Okay, sorry about that. My mic deactivated itself. Hello, everybody, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns, broadcasting the Majora's Mask winner bracket semifinals for you. We got Phaaze and Seria. Commentating for us, we have Blaze1438 and Captain MD13, and tracking, we have Cephalopod Toast. It's going to be a hype match. Say hello, everybody.
For over a month at this point.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
messaging
I'm
Phaaze a bit
sorry.
earlier.
Sorry to interrupt real fast, but my OBS deleted my audio settings. Could you start that over, please?
Oh, sure.
Now they can hear you.
That's
hello,
awkward.
everyone.
Hi, folks. But yeah, we are here for the Majora's Mask Randomizer. It's going to be a great match, and it's I'm looking forward to this because Phaaze and Seria have been kind of taking a break from the tournament for a bit, but it looks like we're already off. Let the games
Seria
begin.
especially. I haven't seen a race in a while.
Yeah, I was seeing Seria do some practicing this morning to just, I guess,
gotcha.
dust off a little.
That looked like, was that Epona's song? I think we have Epona's song.
I could double
Start
check
us.
that. Oh, that is definitely Epona's.
And they're both gonna run out the north side, so we're gonna see this. The tree is just a hurt piece.
Yeah, Seria loves to rush these 4 hints. The early intel is always a plus to them. What do we got? We have got Boat Archery is dead. We have got Road to Icona, Way of the Hero. North Clock Town, Way of the Hero. And Swamp Spider House dead.
So 2 fast Way of the Heroes already. Road to Icona, that's only a handful of things, so it'll be interesting to see what we find from there.
And there's our third.
All 3, alright. Oh yeah, Phaaze, it looked like Phaaze missed the jump slash to Tingle, and he got it this time though.
Yeah, I'd
Let's
like to
see.
pick up the extra 5 rupees just to make sure that, just in case this is like extra money or something. Good call.
Yeah, it looks
Well.
like Tingle's item isn't the Way of the Hero.
Nope, so it's either Bombers, Deku Playground, Blast Mask, or Great Fairy.
And the Keaton as well.
Ah, yes.
Phaaze looks like he's going early observatory. That's interesting. I didn't know Phaaze was a fan of the early observatory route.
Me neither.
Maybe it's something new he's doing, I'm not sure. And Seria finds $50 in the pillar chest.
Yeah, so that's nice early money you don't have to worry about when checking Tingle early.
Yeah. Money early is always it's a nice convenience thing. Yeah, I'm interested to see some barren locations too.
Yeah, it's not too often you get all 3 of one thing so early.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a sword upgrade early for Seria. That'll at least save on the need to do Broken Stick.
Yeah. Kind of funny he just picked up a stick before picking that up, so won't need the stick too badly now. Oh, and a hook shot as well.
There's a projectile. Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Sphere Zero hookshot. You love to see it.
Right next to stump chest too. It's really nice. Don't have
Revenge of the convenience. Ooh, Phaaze sees that Mountain Village is foolish, and Seria sees that Snowhead Temple is foolish.
Okay, so there's just no items in the north at all, basically. But
Looks like
honestly, Mountain Village, Foolish is one of my personal favorites because I just hate having to worry about like things like Hungry Goron and turning in the gold dust and stuff like that.
In before Twin Islands has keg.
Yeah. Required Goron race or something.
And I blinked and I missed what Phaaze saw in the bomb shop. I'm gonna have a quick look on the playback. Ooh,
I think it was a rupee.
Oh, there's a nice early bottle, and of course it's the best bottle early, the red potion. And yes, it was a red rupee.
So yeah, looking like a pretty normal start to a seed. Early hook shot, early bottle.
North Clock Tower. Actually, we don't need to worry about Ways of the Hero anymore.
Yeah.
I know we're using Phase's audio, but I've got Seria's right now, and up until about 5 seconds ago, it was the Majora's incarnation stretching sound.
Oh, interesting. And Phaaze is setting up for the room key check. Talking to our good friend Granny.
And Swamp Tingle has Piece of Heart and extra money. But Seria's wallet's full, no need to worry about that.
Oh, and a bow from
Sphere Zero bow.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Link the Goron decided to get in the way there.
Yeah, he's always doing that to me too. He's just, so rude. Just like flings that door open just without any regard to who might be on the other side.
So we got a Sphere Zero bow and a Sphere Zero hook shot. That is very nice.
Yeah, Phaaze immediately going for bomber kids.
Yeah, trying to follow up on that North Clocktown Way of the Hero makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Seria's probably going to just try and squeeze it all in with Blast Mask Lady. Maybe get a Transformation Mask for good measure.
Yeah.
Alright, so some nice stuff. I mean, we can get to... there's really not much we can do with that, with our extra items yet. We still got to clear out a couple Sphere Zeros. I bet that North Clocktown Way of the Hero, or the Icana Pillar probably has our next way forward here.
Yeah. I would not be surprised. Ooh, and a lens.
There we go.
With
That'll be useful for later.
Yeah, Way of the Hero Road to Kana. Could be Shiro.
Possibly. We already have that bottle of red potion too. We just need and we have a bonus song.
Just
We
need
can
that
check
magic
that.
meter.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Because we know Darmani's not going to be anything because Mountain Village is foolish.
That's okay, I mix words all the time.
Mountain Foolage.
Alright, what's this chest?
Oh,
Great Fairy
wow.
Sword.
And they're going to pick it up one right after the other.
Phaaze actually being pretty darn efficient with his in-game time. Is going to enter night 2, or night 1 rather, right about at the moment of picking up the fairy here. Very efficient.
Yeah, very smart. Worked out because he was able to do bombers with the bow.
Gets a cash re-injection.
And Seria's gonna make quick work of this P-hat with this Great Fairy Sword.
Nothing a pair of jump slashes can't fix.
So strong.
Wow, early express mail in the P-Hat Grotto. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay. Sphere Zero Express Mail. It's always interesting finding these trade items. Cycle 1, I think.
All right, Ocean Spider House is dead.
Phaaze is gonna go for Postman Heart Beast. First try.
Nailed it. Alright, Seria meanwhile checking Milk Road Tingle. Ooh, ice arrows.
Alrighty. And Phaaze simultaneously picking up a Picto box from our Way of the Hero bomber kids. This could be the seed where we have Way of the Hero Picto box for swamp access only.
Oh,
We'll see the. I've had it happen.
And Seria is also picking up land title deed from Tingle. So
Toilet Hand probably won't be a problem. They have 2 forms of paper already available.
Yeah. And with opponent start in tow, Seria is also just going to go ahead and squeeze Gorman Race in real quick. Quite a busy first day for Seria.
Oh, that's true. Picto can't be for swamp access because they have a bottle already.
Yeah, that bottle was free too, so no worries there. Phaaze has actually gotten a good chunk of money early and deposited some before, so I think this is going to be, Phaaze is going to get an early bank wallet check.
Yeah, Guru had a silver rupee, there was a silver rupee there, and I think there was one more, or there definitely was a purple rupee somewhere.
I think Tingle had one, on Swamp Tingle had one.
Yeah, and the pillar chest as well on Termina Field had one.
That's the one. Okay.
Aha!
We've been seeing this a lot lately, FD before remains. You love to see it.
Yeah.
So we've gotten a lot of convenience items, but still nothing that really moves the chains, as they say in football.
Yeah, nothing really like a transformation mask yet. That's what really kind of blows the seed open.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm wondering how soon till they check Road to Icana. Well, Phaaze just got the hint, so
if Phaaze does this north loop, like I've seen a lot of people do, he'll be there soon. He'll pick up the 2 other hints and check the pillar.
Wow, Seria just beating Postman for room key.
Ooh, yeah.
Nicely done.
See, he's gonna check Madame Arome. I'm not sure. I assume Phaaze did check this. I didn't quite see what it was though.
I don't think so. Phaaze might be saving that for day 2.
Possible. Either way, Phaaze has found a bean in the Dodongo Grotto.
Well, it was just money anyway, so not punished. Watch our next Foolish be Twin Islands. It's like, just don't even touch the north.
Yeah.
Just go to Goron Village and get your song.
No, what we know that means is like something like Fire Arrow or Goron Mask's gonna be our go mode.
Oh, jeez.
We just go mode the whole north, basically. It'd be so sad, but it happens.
I mean, Wallet to Ice Arrows was our go mode last weekend in ATZ versus Drunas.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That was not a good, that was an unfortunate go mode scenario.
Yeah.
Although last night was just ridiculous. It was a 14 sphere chain.
Oh wow.
And we did not get the ability to enter a dungeon until after 2 hours.
That's pretty long, yeah.
Because the transformation masks besides Zora were ridiculously late. For one thing. Phaaze,
Yeah,
you're making me nervous. We wouldn't mind you getting a heart.
Yeah, the funny thing is, Seria was like at 1 heart in the same exact spot too. It's weird. I also just realized that Phaaze can't dip out to the road to Kana because he hasn't picked up the hook shot yet.
No, he is not. Although it's not too far away. It's on Stumpy.
Yeah.
Or on Stumpy Grotto.
Yeah, he's about to get it.
Yeah, VXR points out, yeah, what made last night so bad is Goron Mask was vanilla, Captain's Hat was an uninverted stone temple. Ooh, double defense on Business Scrub. Field Business Scrub. That's kind of a meh. I mean, it's good to have, but I don't think our runner's going to go back for that.
Nah. There's no guarantee that you find a wallet anyway. Okay, Seria is coming out to this road to Kana.
Yeah, I think
Killer.
Seria is going to be first to move things forward here, because Bombers wasn't our way of the hero. Well, we're going to see Blast Mask Lady, too, and probably Great Fairy.
Let's see a Zora mask right here, so PF is just all in logic. Oh, it's Chimera's
Ooh.
mask, okay.
That's going to time out really good for Seria upon reaching Night 1.
Yeah. Hopefully Phaaze... I assume Phaaze will check that before Night 3. You can only not check it on Night 3.
Pretty much. Seria also being pretty efficient with the in-game time as well. It's still an hour early getting to Guru Guru before Night 1 starts, but still not too bad. Alright, was Blast Mask the way of the hero? You know, from that angle, it looks like she's shaking her fist at Sekon.
You darned thief.
It was not way of the hero. It was on the way of the Hardy, though. Finally gets a recovery heart.
Oh yeah, he'd been on 1 heart for a while, huh?
Yep.
Ocean title, dude, nice.
Oh, geez, that's worse. Because that's an ambiguous potential way of the hero.
Yeah, it's not a very fun one. I mean, at least it's convenient to get back.
Actually, come to think, oh yeah, we haven't checked Deku Playground either. We haven't seen anything in North Clocktown that warrants actual way of the hero yet.
Yeah, we haven't checked anything from Pictobox yet. The Ocean Deed, and
That's right.
Been it?
That's right. Bombers had Pictobox, and the bomb shop becomes a real bomb chew shop. To answer a question in chat, there are 3 hints in the seed that are known as the way of locations that are on the way of the hero. So there is an item in that location that is, by the game's logic, expected to beat the seed. So in this case, the Chimera's Mask, which Seria might check in a moment here, was found in the Road to Icana. So if this ends up being a major progression item like a Transformation Mask or an Arrow upgrade, then it's a safe bet that Chimera's Mask is the item that the logic is referring to as the way of the hero.
And Phaaze getting his hook shot. Finally. And he's gonna make it day 2, so... This might mean he goes for Woods of Mystery, and he's gonna miss out on his Chimera's Mask for a bit.
Probably check it again. Check it as soon as he runs into Path to Icana. He knows it's way of the hero. Unfortunately, now Razor Sword's pretty much useless to Phaaze. It's good for saving on menuing, but even still, Great Fairies is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow, really? That's
Bremen Mask.
one fetch quest leads to another.
Yes.
You love to see it.
What we didn't tell you is this is actually an all mask seed where you need all masks to actually access the moon.
Yeah,
so every mask is gonna be Way of the Hero.
Yeah, every an item may be considered a Way of the Hero required to beat the sea, but it doesn't tell you how many items are needed after it to complete the chain.
Yep. Any item that ends up being required has the potential to be hinted at.
I hope this is not a 14 sphere chain again. I don't want to have to spend 10 minutes just using a notepad trying to profile the whole thing. I'll do it, but I don't want to. So yeah, Bremen's Mask, that's going to have to be put on hold until day 3, unfortunately.
Yep. No other way to check it right now.
Not unless a keg mysteriously falls on anybody's lap.
And a Goron Mask, yeah.
So we're still missing 3 always hints. We're missing Dampe, Butler, and Ranch Sisters. We haven't gotten a sometimes hint, interestingly.
And we haven't seen a third Foolish, have we?
No.
Okay. Yep, Phaaze is gonna pick up his Ice Arrow here from Tingle. Always seems like there's that one really early, easy elemental arrow at least.
Yeah, ice actually, thinking about it, ice is particularly important because the ice is one of the Icona blueprints.
Yep.
Because we're now looking for just a Garo/Gibda mask and magic.
And that would put trading the Ocean Deed into logic from North Clocktown, so I'd be interested to see what's on that ledge or what the scrub might have.
Oh yeah.
Because that could be our North Clocktown Way of the Hero, is that Ocean Deed. Which
I
never like seeing it that deed in particular because it always feels inconvenient to check.
Yeah, that deed we're actually only looking for the Ocean Deed turn, and we're only looking for Garo Gibdo.
We also need Dora Mask to trade it, and Deku to fly across if the item across there is needed, but yeah.
Surely.
Those will turn up eventually.
Oddly appropriate music for a horse race. But yeah, there's this is the weird case we had last night too, where there's a lot going on, but not a lot we can do with it. I mean, to be fair, we could go... Actually, no, we still can't do a lot of stuff in Southern Swamp yet, because we still can't navigate about it. We have the bottle, though.
Yeah, and I don't think either has been to Woods of Mystery.
No, they haven't.
Seria is gonna make the... Yeah. He's gonna dip out here to the west area.
I'm not sure I agree with this, because you're gonna have to dump your red potion to check Fish Heart piece.
Yeah, it's always really annoying to deal with that. Plus, like, there's always the chance that Zora is just chilling in Woods of Mystery, so...
Very true.
If you get Zora in Woods of Mystery, you can check more stuff on your first trip here. But there's a good amount of stuff Seria can get here.
And actually, chat brings up a good point. We did get a bean, so that cliff heart piece is in logic.
Yep.
And that was important because that cliff led to Bremen's Mask, which led to light arrows, which led to Secret Shrine having like 2 important things.
Oh wow, jeez.
One of which was fire arrows, the other which was all knights, leading to I think it was Deku Mask of all things. Alright, there's Phaaze's red bottle.
Be kind of inconvenient because Seria would have to go to the swamp and get water and come back to water the bean.
Yeah, that'd be a bit of a pain at the moment. Unless, of course, the fish decides to be nice and spit out another bottle. Well, actually, no, we still have to go back for the water.
Yeah.
Alright, Ocean Tingle has for us nothing.
And here we're seeing Melrose Archery.
Yeah, I heard the story surrounding that one. And this is a Sphere 1 check, too, because we've had access to this since Bow.
Yeah. It's pretty common for at least one of the mini games to have something important.
Oh, this is biologically appropriate. The fish ended up spitting out the heart. Uh-oh, that
Goy has given him...
Goy's gonna get away.
Oh, man.
That was close.
Phaaze, aiming a little bit like me today.
Oh my. Ooh, but Swamp Archery was not the answer.
I'm gonna get a new hint here from Seria. Oh, never mind. Not a new hint.
You were saying.
I was debated.
Yeah, the hints have actually been quite lackluster today so far. Especially in these last 10 minutes, I should say. We got our, 3 ways of the heroes and a few minor hints, but that's it. I still don't understand how hookshotting the tree like that gives fall damage.
I'm not too sure. I do know that fall damage is actually based off of the difference in...
Oh, hi, Mirror Shield.
Oh, nice.
Well, that could be important later. That looks like a silver rupee on the like.
Yeah, fall damage is determined by a change in Link's Y position.
Fascinating.
Which is why, if you use cheats to hover up really high and then let Link fall, he actually doesn't take damage.
Oh, Seria cut it real close for Blast Mask Lady here. There was less than 5 minutes in-game time. There we go, finally a new hint. Dampé's dead.
Oh, and getting the swag slash. That's 20 swag points right there.
Actually, no, I should clarify. Dampé is not dead in this game. He's dead in Ocarina of Time. His check is dead, though.
His big po boy is dead.
Dampé is actually not a sometimes hint. Dampé is an always hint. Our sometimes hints are Beaver Race, Bank 3, Gossip Stones, Fisherman's Game. I'm missing one somewhere, but I can't think what it is right off the top of my head. Mirror Shield was in Zora Cape. It was hookshot locked on the tree ledges. Oh,
Hey.
that's a wallet.
There's a wallet, yeah. Go back for that double defense.
Yeah, that also puts Bank 3 into logic,
Oh, true, yeah.
which Phaaze got a bit of a head start on. We also still don't have explosives.
Yeah, no access to the mountains because of it too. But it's not like anything is gonna be up there anyway.
Yeah,
Two
because
foolish regions.
I'm still gonna laugh if it's Twin Islands that is foolish. Because it's like, again, literally just don't even go north. Just go to Goron Village, get your song, and have a nice day.
Yeah, just see yourself out the door after that.
Well, Seria will because he has Mirror Shield, but I'm not sure about Phaaze. No? See yourself, Mirror? Oh, wait a
There's
minute.
Goron Mask. Oh, I didn't see that earlier.
Oh, and we have Land Title Deed. So you know what? Makes sense.
But where's
Actually,
Deku Mask?
Yeah, that's a good question. Forgot we're still kind of looking for that.
Right here. I'm hoping for it to be right here at the pictograph contest. That'd be really funny.
That would satisfy the NCT way of the hero. Nope.
Oh, rip. Okay. So. Huh.
Ooh, big
And a
money, right in
gold.
time for the wallet.
Yeah. Yeah, Goron Mask is one of the funnier items to end up there because normally you can skip the deed with Goron Mask, but obviously you can't do that if Goron Mask is what's up there.
Seed says, lol, no.
Yep.
You will get this as intentional and you will like it.
The land deed was from Milk Road Tingle.
Yeah, so it was only locked by Hookshot or Bow, so it was Sphere 1. So yeah, that's a sphere... Well, it depends on how many spheres are left for Deku Mask. Could be any number of them.
Yeah, for all we know, that could be our go mode. If Deku Mask is like one of the last things we get.
I'm wondering if Phaaze is going to rush... after picking up this Camaro's Mask, is going to go ahead and rush incoming. Ow. Is going to rush... Night 2 and then Day 3 Ranch after getting Camaro's here.
Yeah, he's almost at night anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if he just went ahead and kind of sped up the process.
I feel like Ranch Day 3 is probably the next big thing. Because I have a feeling that Bremen's Mask is our way... I have a feeling that it is, in fact, Camaro's to Bremen's to progression at this point.
Yeah, we pretty much don't have anything else other than like the Cliff Heart piece and Great Bay Coast and Bank Heart piece. Just some dumb stuff.
Yeah, and Seria's already been to Great Bay, so he's not going back there anytime soon. Did go out of his way to pick... Yeah, did go out of his way to pick up the red potion again, though. But it looks like Phaaze is going to do Great Bay Coast now. This time, though, be a little more efficient with the bottle and the fish and all that jazz.
Yeah, it doesn't have to empty it and waste it.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we in Great Bay or Icana Canyon? And should I be worried about some kind of Dark Lord coming in any time Phaaze is near an enemy? Oh, that Gwei is gave Seria as much trouble as it did Phaaze. Yeesh, that Gwei is
That Gwei's had enough. Yeah. He's like, enough is enough. I am tired of just getting immediately sniped out of the air. I'm gonna actually make it hard for these guys.
I must go now. My planet needs me.
Yeah.
I like how Tinkle's fall animation in Great Bay is so long that it actually repeats the sound effect.
Yep, it's really quite long.
But at this point, ooh, Seria is gonna check. Oh wait, no, we already saw this. Actually, no, we didn't see Town Archer yet, did we? No, I'm thinking Seria's practice match from earlier. Not match, but practice seed earlier this morning.
Oh yeah, also Honey and Darling's available, but they'd have to wait to day 3 to do it since they don't have a bomb bag.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it seems like day 3 is just the way to go here for this seed.
Yeah. Cause like there's the in-employee chest in Honey and Darling, also the day 3 South Clocktown chest. Lots of stuff available on day 3.
Now, what's going to be even more interesting is chat's mentioning if the way of the hero for, like, I guess Bremen's mask is magic and Shiro ends up being the wait, no. Sorry, processing.
It's okay, take your time.
Yeah, if the Pictobox chain... It'd be interesting if the Pictobox chain leads to magic and Shiro is our way of the hero. That'd be something else.
Or what if it's bomb bag on lemons for the one graveyard grotto for magic for Shiro?
Oh, jeez.
That would be funny.
Is there a
swag front flip into the water there?
Yeah, I don't think there's any Zelda game yet where you can shoot your bow underwater, unfortunately. Shoot your bow underwater intentionally, I should point out. I know there's that whole weird shot nonsense, but I don't think these runners can do that in this tournament.
Probably not without getting disqualified.
Exactly.
That's the real meta, though.
You know what's really interesting? Our Way of the Heroes are all in fairly early game locations, too.
Yeah. That usually means something is going to be a little bit weird to find. Just because after the early game, those are all going to be checked, and
what happens next is entirely up to you.
Yeah, pretty much. It kind of depends on where Deku-Mask is, though, because, like, wasn't one of them Woodfall?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, Woodfall is normally pretty early, but, like, there's certain seeds where it could be pretty late, which would be big. It just means Deku-Mask is kind of important in the late game. Deku-Mask. Interested to see where that turns up.
Yeah, Phaaze is trying to push for Bank 3, but still quite a ways out, I think. I can barely see the rupee counts, but it sounds like he was at 350-ish, 3 or 450-ish.
Okay, Phaaze is fast forwarding time. He might, let's see, it'll be yeah, day 3 for him.
Yeah, I think
if he checks this tower or the tower chest, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to do tower chest, go to the ranch, just start cracking away at that now. Which, I mean, 338 was the count. Thank you, chat. So yeah, Phaaze is still miles away from Bank 3. And unfortunately, that 200 rupees is in a pretty kind of out-of-the-way spot at this point. So, unless light arrows and magic show up relatively soon, it's going to be kind of tough to farm some rupees.
Yeah.
Phaaze will also probably check Honey and Darling Day 3 once it opens up. Nothing really of interest going on here in South Clocktown.
Yeah, it's been a while since we actually found an item.
Yeah, our last progression item really, I guess you could say, was Mirror Shield. And even then, that's still a bit of a question mark.
Yeah, can't really do much with it right now. In logic, anyway. Or yeah, no, you can't even get up to Kana anyway, so...
Yeah, we're still waiting on Garo or Gibdo. I'm gonna laugh if it's Garo or Gibdo on Bremen's Mask and the chain just keeps on going.
Yeah, both runners have checked the Straw Roof chest, the 20 rupee chest.
Yeah, that had FD last I checked. Not FD, sorry, GF Sword.
Yeah.
It had something equally powerful.
Convenient to have both of them super early, just every fight in the game is going to be easy.
Yeah, I don't play defensively when it comes to games, so seeing the offensive stuff come early, like I play Metroid Prime 2 Randomizer, and whenever I see Annihilator Beam show up, I always just giggle.
Annihilator Beam, huh? Sounds like a pretty powerful ability.
It's a shot that homes in on enemies and just utterly wrecks Dark World creatures because they get attracted to dangerous light fields.
So, is it like the FD of Metroid then?
Not exactly. But, looks like Seria picked up double defense.
Interesting. Not a bad idea, because, like, if you don't find any more hearts than what you have now, I mean, still feel like these runners would be fine with FD and GFS, but, you know, it's a fair precaution to take.
Yeah, you always want to be half safe than half sure. Dying doesn't really suck that badly in this game, but even still, you don't want to have to clear a whole temple again.
Yeah.
But yeah, Seria is going to be the first to Day 3 ranch, although I think Phaaze is going to be pretty close behind at this point. So yeah, 41 minutes in, and we still cannot get a song, or we still don't have a clear indication of where to go yet.
Wonder if these ranch hints will tell us anything new. What do you think?
We gotta get something new by now. Except I just blinked and missed what that first one was.
It was Dampe.
Dampe? Okay.
Yeah.
But now we gotta get something new by now. We're still missing three guaranteed hints. 4 guaranteed hints. The 2 sometimes, Butler, and Foolish 3. There's Butler.
Oh, I missed it.
Red Rupee, it's dead.
Oh, okay.
So, oh, actually, we've got Ranch Sisters too, so do we have to do aliens today? Seria is electing to YOLO Doggy Race. I think.
Personally, I'm always a fan of YOLO Dog Race.
It's certainly a gutsy play, because I think in the randomizer, Gold Dog only has a 1/3 chance of winning without, Oh, Seahorses is the bomb bag.
Uh-oh. Way the hero bomb bag, let's go.
And would fall away the hero again. Alright, well, we're seeing lemons.
Oh, I think Seria is gonna win.
Gold Dog's getting bottlenecked at a few spots, though. He's catching up, though.
Yeah.
Third through fifth is break even, right?
Yeah.
Third through fifth
You need
is...
first or second.
Are you joking me right now? Bulldog just won. That was a last second push.
Yeah, that's how Goldog is. He gets a speed boost at the end of the race.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out. I think there's still 2 more lemons out there for Phaaze.
See, where's he at?
I'm looking, but I can't get a clear idea of where it is.
Kind of cool how these runners are basically at the same spot. Like they've both routed very similarly.
Yeah, their
Very
trackers
minor
are
differences.
their trackers are identical.
Yeah. I think, or I'm not sure I saw Seria check South Clocktown day 3, but either way, like they're neck and neck.
I mean, it wasn't
Early
important
game.
anyway.
Yeah.
All right, is Bremen Mask Way the hero? Oh, yes it is!
Very much so. So that's actually huge because that opens up Woodfall Way of the Hero, Deku Palace, and it gives us our Goron Mask.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we can do a few things. We can get 2 songs.
Oh yeah, true. It unlocks 2 checks in North Clocktown.
It does. It gives us Great Fairy 2, and it gives us
Deku Playground.
Deku Playground, yeah.
But wait, oh no, because no. I forget. Bremen was from Rosa Sisters, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So North Clocktown's still something too.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that satisfies our Road to Encounter Way of the Hero.
Yep.
Unless by some crazy stroke of fortune, Shiro has something like Captain's Hat or Zora Mask.
It's possible. We'll see. Or maybe we won't, actually. Who knows?
I mean, it depends on when magic shows up, let's be honest.
Yeah. They can check the grotto there too now with, with Goron Mask being available and all.
They could.
And Phaaze is probably not going to win this.
Yeah, that Goldog's way too far behind there. But yeah, Seria is immediately going for that Goron Mask. Probably going to pretty much clear a Woodfall. So, a bit unfortunate for Phaaze, but I'm wondering if Seahorses is actually going to be our logical biggest bomb bag, because we're only looking for Zora Mask to put that into play, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Because the logic doesn't require magic for that.
Now, here's the thing. Seahorse was directly hinted at biggest bomb bag. So, does that remove biggest bomb bag from the... Assuming it's the logical first bomb bag, does that remove it from the Way of the Hero potential from the Picto Box?
No, it does not.
Because I remember we had a discussion... Okay, because I remember we had to talk about this the other night.
It just means Pinnacle Rock can't be hinted for Picto or for bomb bag.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my understanding of the hints ironed out here. Oh, hey, room key. That's going to make the Night 3 Clocktown easy an extra check more convenient.
Plus, they could have already checked it, but... Or, wait, no, I guess... those are both they both found the logical things to put Toilet Hand into logic. Sorry, I couldn't think of what I was trying to say.
Oh yeah, Deku and Room Key.
Yeah,
Deku or Room Key.
and they've got like what 2 deeds and Letter to Mama now too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Letter to Mom is going to be used for... Actually, come to think, yeah, Letter to Mom is probably going to be used for Postman's Freedom. Ocean Title Deed's probably going to be the toilet paper.
Yeah, makes the most sense.
Because, yeah, it's unlikely, unless we just so happen to get lucky and Garo Mask or Gibdo Mask shows up, it's unlikely we're going to be turning in Ocean Deed this cycle. Ooh. Well, drinking that will make you go,
Yeah.
That was a Chateau on Bean Daddy.
Can
I'm make a
also
note of
sell
that,
it
'cause-
for $200. And a Giant's Mask, okay.
Yeah, Bean Daddy's not the worst spot in the world to put a 200 rupee drop. Effectively a 200 rupee drop, but it could come into play later.
The reason I believe Toilet Hand has that logic is so that things required before day 3 can be at that check, like Letter to Cafe. Is the reasoning behind it.
Makes sense. Best to be half safe than half sure when it comes to making sure the seed is beatable.
Yeah.
Oh, Seria got caught, and yeet! Actually, not as impressive as Pirate's Fortress, to be fair. Pirate's Fortress, you just get tossed.
I hate dealing with these scrubs, they're so annoying.
Yeah, no Stone Mask. It stinks. Yeah, Seria is going to be the first one to check the song. I would say that, given that right now we're going to be kind of on a railroad for a little bit, I would say Seria has a tiny bit of a lead right now, but not a tremendously big one. It's really going to come down to what they decide to do after Woodfall. What even is our Woodfall Way of the Hero? Ooh, the song was New Wave. That's not going to do us any good.
Yeah, no access to like Woodfall Temple or anything.
For all we know, how much do you want to bet Sonata's on Crybaby Goron?
Ooh, it's likely, but I want to go with the troll Song of Storms on Baby Goron.
Ooh.
That's my bet.
Oops, all songs?
Yep. I want to see it.
I mean, that was the case last night. And what's worse, Mirror Shield was Captain's Hat locked last night.
Yeah, it was in the Ocean Spider House chest, wasn't it?
Yep. And there's Zora Mask in Woodfall. That's probably our way of the hero.
That's big, yeah.
So we got all Transformation Masks, and we just got New Wave. Can you say Great Bay Temple early?
Great Bay Temple has first magic? Question mark.
That'd be nuts. That puts Seahorses and Biggest Bomb Bag into logic.
Yeah, it puts all of PF in the logic too. It's like that's another song they can go back?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Our apologies for that, folks.
Quick recap. Man.
Yeah, so we think that that's a fairly likely bet that will satisfy our North Clocktown way of the hero if the Picto Box isn't also, part of that chain too.
Oh, here we go. It's Way of the Heroes, Captain's Hat, and Picto Box to get the bomb bag from Seahorses to get Night 2 Grave Chest.
Oh, geez,
the bomb bag
really?
is still required from Seahorses.
Seahorses were required last night too because it had double magic.
Oh, so yeah, first magic on Seahorses feels bad.
Yeah, other than that, you didn't miss too much. I don't think the Postman was anything important. I don't see anything else new lit on Seria's tracker. Unless Seria never turned it in yet.
Does anyone have info on what you need to get started? Yes. I don't really have a link, but I'm sure someone can post a link to the Discord. I don't actually know how to do that, but
yeah, I'm gonna leave that one to the experts on this one too, because I'm still very much a rookie on this side of the woods.
Thank you, Trez.
But in day 3 chest was Bunny Hood. Oh, and yeah, I don't think our runners are getting that.
Oh come on, it's only 500 rupees.
They don't even have the wallet.
That's okay. You can put a down payment on it and then sort of pay over time.
And Express Mail Postman's Freedom was just Heart Container. Although we're still miles away from checking Madame Aroma 2, so forget that. We would need at least Romani's mask. Although, that's also the only thing keeping us from sound check.
Yeah, I'll have to remember next time someone asks. There's an easy command for that. Yeah, the community is a great place to be. Everyone's nice. We all help each other out.
I think this is our first look at Toilet Hand from Phaaze.
Vanilla.
So yeah, really the only thing coming out of day 3 in Stockpot Inn was that Bunny Hood, really. And a hard piece on Postman's Hat. So yeah, that Zora mask is definitely the way of the hero for Woodfall.
Z Seabeard, thank you for the subscription.
Seria has gotten a lot of hearts suddenly, and now it's up to 7 with double defense. Not bad. Happy 1 hour, folks. Happy 1 hour, and we can finally get into and clear a dungeon this time.
Can't clear just yet. We don't have magic to shoot ice arrow.
Right.
That's why magic on Wart would be a big ouch.
Oh yeah.
Like you'd have to go in there without the ability to clear it.
That would be disgusting because the items in temples just aren't hinted at unless it's way of the hero. But yeah, I think Seria is also going to sell the Chateau here. I'm wondering if they're both going to try and rush Bank 3, not rush, but at least try and push towards Bank 3 next cycle. I think they might, because they're still missing like an item to really break. I mean, to be fair, the seed actually has been cracked open fairly well, since we now have pretty much the entirety of Great Bay.
Yep. And if Rob were here, he'd be kicking them for not being in PF right now.
Probably. Alright, Phaaze is gonna get that captain's hat.
Yeah. After that, after lemons, it was go, go, go. Bunch of stuff to do now.
Yeah, I mean, it could be better, could be worse. Actually, all things considering, they practically last location lemons, didn't they?
Yep. I mean, to be fair, that kind of happens with, like, in Cycle 1, that's just probably one of the last things you get to, really.
I mean, yeah, it's a day 3 check. There really isn't much you can do to speed that up. It makes more sense to just check as much as you can before you get there.
Yeah.
Although in Seria's practice seed this morning, he did have early letter to cafe, rushed it, and got fire arrows out of it, so...
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I think Seria likes to think ahead a little bit, and I think tends to rush items more than sooner rather than later. We haven't seen letter to cafe yet. That's a pretty big one. That's 3 checks. Seahorses contains biggest bomb bag again. And it looks like Phaaze is getting out of Cycle 1 finally. Although Seria already did that about a few minutes ago. Alright, so yeah, Seria is going to be up first into Pirate's Fortress. I didn't see anything important on the ledge. Seria's not going for it.
Yeah, I kind of missed it too, to be honest.
I think it was either Rupee or Hard Piece. I wasn't paying... It wasn't anything significant either way.
Yeah. Seria would have gone for it if it was. Oh no! Getting caught. Oh, rip.
Yeet. Now that yeet is more impressive.
Yeah. You know, I've never really thought about it. How do those little pirates, like, throw a Zora up and over that wall?
They don't. They use the catapult from Wind Waker.
Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha, okay.
I mean, it makes sense. They're pirates.
Yeah, they've got plenty of barrels, too. Oh my god.
Alright, we are finally seeing some divergence here. Phaaze is going to go probably straight to Goron Village. Hit the Snowhead Owl. Actually, we can't get to Snowhead without magic, can we?
Not logically.
Yeah, we could do a little Sonic the Hedgehog ramp manipulation, but
yeah,
oh.
Or you can do my personal favorite. Oh yeah, Bank 3 reward is dead.
Finally.
I wanted to mention that there is a strat to get to Snowhead where if you don't have Goron, you can use Zora and you can like repeatedly jump slash along the sloped part.
Ooh.
And make it across. It's really dumb and stupid, but it's funny.
Is this music even randomized?
Who? On whose side?
We're using phases.
I just realized they switched to phases at some point. I don't remember doing that, but...
Oh,
yeah.
There's Letter to Cafe.
Oh yeah, speaking of.
And you know, that was locked by Zora Mask, which was in a way of the hero location. That cafe mask could still be important.
True. These runners do not play on N64, although that is possible. That is an option. Phaaze plays on Wii Virtual Console, and last time I checked, Seria plays on emulator.
Yeah, Seria plays on emulator. Oh, there's a bomb bag. In Pirate Fortress sewers, so Seahorses not our first logical bomb bag, I guess. And there's Sonata on Crybaby Goron. Now we're actually getting somewhere. Phaaze can actually clear a dungeon.
Oh yeah, that was your prediction, wasn't it?
It was.
Here.
I don't know why, but I just have I just have a tendency to call stuff like that for some reason, and I don't know why. It's actually kind of a curse.
You have the spoiler log, don't you?
Nope.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's Garo's mask in.
Oh, is that in the cage?
No, the cage was Giant's wallet.
Oh.
Phaaze's mountain scrub had Garo's mask.
Okay.
So Garo's mask we have access to. If we didn't already, we have it now with that wallet.
Yeah.
I think Seria is probably... Actually, Seria knows Bank 3 is dead and Curiosity Shop's dead. I don't think Seria needs to go for this.
I'm not sure what you'd use it for, yeah, but... Definitely need to go for that Bomber's Notebook.
Oh.
Oh, bombs in Landscape! That's my favorite.
So
I was about to say, it always feels bad coming in here and not being able to clear it, but
well,
that's why bomb bag here is great.
That's all our bomb bags. Alright,
no seahorses, no!
Yeah, that's gonna kill. That is gonna kill seahorses for good, unfortunately.
A little bit.
So yeah, I think we can now rule out Pictobox's way of the hero. I think it is gonna be that Captain's Hat. So I think all three of our Way of the Heroes have effectively been ironed out. North Clocktown's Captain's Hat, Road to Icona is Camaro's to Bremen's Mask to Deku Mask, and Woodfall is Zora Mask. Possibly to more stuff depending on how Letter to Cafe plays out. Oh, that's a good spot for Stone Mask.
Yeah. Stone Mask and PF, nice.
It's almost like you're playing MM3D.
Oh, true, yeah.
And for those who don't know, in MM3D, they move Shiro to that bridge in the center of Pirate's Fortress. Oh, that's the regular bow. We don't care about that. Yeah,
nice to know where it is, but yeah, not doesn't really do much.
So really, both runners effectively getting bailed out, getting the same items from their checks, from their divergence so far. The only difference between being that Phaaze got Sonata, but Seria is going to get that eventually anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I would like to see Phaaze go to Woodfall Temple right away, because that's like a pretty easy song to get, whereas Eggs, like, both runners only have 2 bottles, so...
Yeah, we may get lucky and not need Keg today, all things considering.
Yeah.
Because... Yeah, right now the only way that's gonna be... Yeah, because we need 4 songs. Ideally, we want one to be on the dungeon. We want one to be on Eggs. We want one to be on Egos. Not Egos, Grave, Composer Grave. And we want the other to be on... Processing. That was a hard piece on Evan, by the way. But yeah, Seria is going to go ahead and start cracking away at Eggs too. Actually, wait, we already picked up Sonata, that's right, so there's only 3 major songs we need. So yeah, we want the remaining 3 songs to be on Dungeon, Dungeon Composer,
Castle, and Graveyard, yeah.
No, Dungeon, Graveyard, and Eggs, ideally.
Oh.
Because then we don't need Keg. The other 2 songs we need Keg, because I think logically... Actually, no, we have Light Arrows. We don't have Light Arrows, so... if the Ego song locks Light Arrows, yeah, we might need Keg.
Yeah, okay. It's great. It's crazy, like, depending on how the items are laid out, you could need Goron Mask for like 4 of your songs potentially, because you might need Goron to get through the sewers.
Yeah.
If Hookshot's locked behind it, and then the keg for Castle, and then the other 2 Goron songs. It's like Goron is so good.
Yeah, it's way too early to rule out keg though, to be perfectly honest. Honestly, we need to clear a dungeon, because I feel like that would be the best indication of, you know, should we be looking for keg, especially if we get storms.
Yeah, I was so confused there because I was hearing Phaaze must have Woodfall music for PF.
Yeah, Phaaze has Woodfall Temple for PF.
I could hear the Woodfall Temple music, and I was thinking about Woodfall Temple, and I was like, what is going on?
No, I love the randomized tunes.
Thought I had a stream going in the background or something. But yeah.
Seria has a very wide selection, loves to randomize the sound effects too. I think my favorite low heart sound effect for random... I've said this a few times with others, but I think my favorite random sound effect for Majora's Mask for low hearts is the Postman, because it's just, yeah!
Yeah. Yeah! Yeah!
But the best for Ocarina of Time is the Flare Dancer, because then the game's laughing at you.
Oh my god, I've never heard that one, but that's probably because I don't really randomize the sound effects too often. But yeah, there's some really fun ones.
Yeah, for Ocarina of Time though, everybody of course likes Mweep.
Can't go wrong with Mweep.
Nope. But Seria is going ahead and finally deciding to go for that letter to Cafe. I say finally, but there were a couple of other checks that could have been done in the meantime. Seria's been putting off Woodfall Temple for some time. Actually, Seria can't do Woodfall Temple anyway, because no Sonata.
Yeah, I would have to go to the Goron Baby first, but yeah, you're right. He's opted to just do this first.
Seria's been... I can understand why, because all of Mountain Village is, wow, double heart pieces, really?
I mean, there's only 52 of them in this game.
Thanks, Curiosity Shop guy. So, Letter to Cafe was not worth it this time. That's unfortunate. I think Phaaze was thinking about whether or not to get that wallet.
Yeah, like, do you get it? Do you not? He hasn't seen, or he has seen the bank hint. Actually, it was Seria that Seria hasn't seen the hint, so it makes sense why Seria picked it up. Actually, we were wondering about that earlier. I think.
I'm trying to remember where the bank hint was. I thought it was. I thought Seria read it.
It was Path to Snowhead, or not Path to Snowhead, Path to Mountain Village.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess Seria got that. I mean, still having the extra. It's sort of a psychological thing where at least now you're not wasting rupees.
True, yeah.
If you get, like, a bunch of silvers back to back like we did early in the last night's race.
The seed is okay. Pretty normal, probably, so far.
Yeah, nothing particularly bad, but nothing particularly great either.
We did get bottlenecked into lemons, actually. That's, like, kind of the one interesting thing. We followed away the hero, like, logic chain to find Deku on lemons.
Yeah, it was Road to Icana to Chimera, which had Chimera's mask on the pillar chest, to Bremen's mask on the Rosa Sisters, to Deku mask on lemons, yeah. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, lemons, you're gonna get bottlenecked at that anyway, because again, as we said earlier, it's a day 3 check. So you're not getting that immediately, unless you're, like, going on a complete gamble rush.
Yeah. Yeah, it's where you normally get the bunny head. That's lemons. Because they look like little lemons.
They really do. I mean, that's what you get with N64 technology.
Those 3 pixels for those little guys.
I mean, to be fair, like in 1996, 98, these look fantastic. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I feel old. These games are almost 25 years old.
They're getting there, yeah. These games are older than I am. Wait. Wait, no. Only OOT is.
I was about to say, OOT was like late 96, I think.
Yeah, I was born in 99.
I'm just imagining now that because it is Woodfall music, it's the pirates doing all the chanting and the yodeling.
This tank without magic, oh my god, I feel this.
Yeah, I think actually magic has been a real...
You're kidding! Got yeeted by the pirates, got yeeted by the fish.
Well, to be fair, I do think, yeah, Seria picked up the egg in the chest anyway, so it actually kind of helped. Very funny, though. Seria is actually on his second trip through PF. Because, yeah, Seria already got 2 eggs.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I didn't realize that till now. Blast Mask, yeah.
And contrary to how seeds usually play out, there is surprisingly not a bottle in PF.
Unlucky, yeah.
Seria encountering the Birdo Pirate. This is as far as you go. For the Super Mario Advance, was it Advance 3 or Advance 2 that was the Super Mario Bros. 2 USA remake? I can't remember.
I'm sorry, I don't know much about Mario.
Yeah, in the GBA versions of some of the Mario games, they added extra voice clips, and Birdo's was "This is as far as you go."
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Advance 1 was SMB2 USA. Okay, that makes sense actually. Now that I think about it. I'm still waiting to see that third Foolish. That's our last hint, too, because we've seen both sometimes. We've seen all the guaranteeds.
We might not see it for a while, because like it's only really the out of the way.
Oh yeah,
left.
Chad points out, yeah, we haven't seen Ranch Sisters either. And to answer a question, Chad, a hint in a Foolish location means that there is absolutely nothing there. Like, we have Mountain Village and Snowhead Temple Foolish, which means there's absolutely nothing in there. At least nothing required. It could be something like, you know, a sword upgrade, or maybe a couple of minor things. Oh, that's Romani's mask.
Yep. Yeah, nothing needed is gonna be there.
You know, we didn't say Twin Islands was foolish, did we?
Yeah, you were saying that it was gonna end up being required, something from Twin Islands, so
I'm
waiting.
laugh.
Yeah.
Because I've been uncharacteristically good about calling stuff so far in these seeds, and I'm actually mildly alarmed by it. Alright, Phaaze is gonna get the, Gibdo mask.
You mean Garo?
Yeah. The Icona Access mask.
Same thing, right?
I always get those mixed up.
Yeah, that's fine. When is randomizing the Gibdos in the well to be Garos instead, so that you need Garo mask for the well?
Yeah, but then you don't need to get bottles or anything, you just gotta fight a bunch of mooks. Which, to be fair, they have GF swords, so that's really not an issue.
That would be so weird, though. I think it'd be a cool feature.
Now, one thing that was Revenge of the Convenience in last night's seed is that Eels had a bottle.
Oh.
So we'll see if Seria catches a lucky break here and gets in a third bottle right in time for the last egg. Because you don't want to have to do Pinnacle Rock twice. Seria is really pushing eggs, though. I mean, to be fair, if this is a dungeon song, this could be a big difference maker.
Yeah, the only unfortunate thing is whatever song it is, Seria can't use right now.
Not even Lullaby. Oh, right. Well, Lullaby can get us into Snow-White Temple, but Fire Arrows won't be there.
Plus, it's out of logic without the magic.
Right.
He could do that out of logic Goron roll thing. Or for the extra 10 swag points, he could do the Zora strat I mentioned earlier.
Seria's not checking the rest of the chests yet. I'm very surprised at this decision.
That's true, yeah, he just kind of skipped both chests. He's out of here. I guess he's banking on there not being a bottle there. He's like, yeah, there's no way there's a bottle there, it's too easy.
Well, like I said, stranger things have happened last night. But Phaaze is going to go ahead and push... Did Phaaze pick up the Ocean title deed again?
I think he did. I did see him grab that. Yeah, he's got it there.
So that's probably what Phaaze is doing.
Yeah. I like this decision from Phaaze just because, like going to the graveyard here with Captain's Hat gets him a song a little bit quicker than eggs. Plus, there's the off chance that you find an extra bottle somewhere in the graveyard.
Very true. Actually, I'm trying to think. Where was Ocean title deed again?
North Clocktown Ferry.
Ooh, that's probably the other reason Phaaze is pushing this, because that might still be Way of the Hero.
Yeah, it's possible.
Bit late, but it could be. That's all Mike's mask back there.
Oh, wow, okay.
I mean, if last night is...
Continue. I'm telling you, it's an all-mask seed, okay?
I mean, if last night is anything to go by, that was required. Bean.
That'd be another cool feature of the randomizer, like instead of the remains being what calls the 4 giants, having it be having all the masks in your inventory.
Yeah. Actually, Chad's bringing up the bottles in MM. Is this this is the only game where there's 6 bottles, right? Every other game is usually 4 or less.
Yep, there's 6 in this game. I know there's 4 in OT, but I think that's the only other game I can say I'm familiar with.
Blinked, but apparently we got a Ranch Sisters hint. Give me a second.
Cremia is Moonsteer, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yikes.
That's pretty bad.
Last time I saw Moonsteer hinted on Alien or on Ranch Sisters, it was required.
Oh.
And there's a light arrow.
Saria's gonna be able to throw in seek. No magic. Sorry, that lack of magic is still throwing me for a loop.
Yeah, it's not very often that magic is late.
Usually it's at least hinted at by now.
Oh my god, there's Cafe's mask.
Oh, that could also be important because again, that's is that actually no, that's not Zora mask locked, is it? No, you could swim there technically. Yeah,
you don't need Zora mask for that.
So
It's out of logic though. Wait, no, it's not. That's not magic locked either. So that is in logic. That Cafe's mask.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if that might be, a Zora mask lock check, therefore potential Way of the Hero, but I don't think so.
Oof.
Yeah, rolling through Icana without magic, pain in the backside. Okay, it's 10 bomb choosing Moonsteer on Ranch Sisters, so yeah. That could be a problem later. If, fire arrows are on Cremia. Or not Cremia, Moonsteer. But yeah, at the very least, Seria's gonna get kind of bailed out by doing this whole Pinnacle Rock thing, because at the very least, he picked up light arrows.
Yeah.
And you need them.
Yeah, Phaaze has to eventually find his way out here.
To answer your question, chat, last night Cafe's mask was locking ice arrows. because it was on Express Mail Madame Aroma 2.
Yeah, a little bit more required in this game.
I just realized Seria is under 1 hour in game time.
Yeah, I'd been watching that. I didn't really process it till now, though. Yeah, he is gonna need the song time.
Seria is cutting this like super close right now.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine, but yeah, it was definitely a close call.
Yeah, luckily I don't think there's anything Seria can do beyond this point, so... I think Seria's checked everything for day 3. Well, Phaaze giving Phaaze enduring Kita's lament here. And we'll see what that was. Money that we really don't need anymore.
Oath?
Ooh, oath on eggs.
So eggs are required.
Yeah, that's -1 for Keg, though. It's possible we might not need Keg.
Kind of like this ice cavern music for the graveyard on Phase's end.
Yeah, just the wrong region, but still fairly close to appropriate. To answer your question, chat, Sonata was on Crybaby Goron. Oh, right, if Moon Tier is important, Keg is needed. I just realized.
Mm-hmm. Keg can be needed. Yeah, for that, like you mentioned earlier, it could be needed for the castle.
Oh, that
Actually,
was Elegy. That was Elegy on Storm's, not Storms, on Composer Grave.
So that might be all the song items we need, depending on what our dungeon song is, since we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, nobody's gone to Woodfall Temple. I think they're still looking for magic, probably, because they want to be able to get deck like Boron spikes and stuff.
Yeah. Plus, like, you have to come out here eventually anyway, or like Phaaze, like he needs to go to Akana eventually, so he can just hit that owl and go to Woodfall Temple later. It's not a huge issue to do this first.
Yeah, I expect Phaaze to start doing some dungeon diving here pretty soon, although Seria shouldn't be too far behind, all things considering. Just has to go to Mountain Village and get Sonata, and then he's in business.
Yeah. Seria might have like a slight edge here, just because he's gotten eggs done in basically the same time as taking Phase to get Graveyard and the Akana Owl.
Yeah, it's also going to depend on, well, another advantage Phaaze has is after finishing up Icona, does he check all Knight's Mask right away? Because if he does, then that's important. Oh boy!
Yeah, that would definitely give Phase a big advantage. Or like something like Cafe, like if he sets up Cafe Mask checks soon.
Now, unfortunately, Midnight Meeting is too late.
Oh yeah.
For Phaaze.
Yeah. Guess he's not doing that this cycle.
Nope. Not unless he wants to check Express Mail too. Because that could be important. Unlikely, but it could be important.
Nice spin attack. Still no magic, but spin attack is cool.
Yeah, spin attack is really good.
And we have another sub. Thank you, Jerry Plays Bass.
Alright, there's Seria's cow mask.
So,
Wonder-
who do you think's gonna do sound check first?
Ooh, that's a tough call. I think... Well, Phaaze is already in Clocktown, so I think it's gonna be Phaaze.
Okay. He was kind of set up for it, but then he fast forwarded time to do this.
Yeah, probably is gonna...
Oh yeah, they Seria did Deku Playground.
Yeah, both runners did Deku Playground, so this was nothing important. Phaaze using the Ocarina strats, while the other strat I normally see is the rapid mask removal strats. To just move the rupees. Because yeah, for those who aren't familiar with why that works, for whatever reason the rupees lag behind whenever you put on a mask or pull out your Ocarina. So you can bring them to the floor, and because the game hasn't started yet, you can just go pick them all up.
Makes it pretty easy, because if you're like me, you'll fall off the platforms at least once.
Yeah, you
Trying
can
to
only...
use...
Yeah, it's best.
Oh no! Phaaze trying to get the gainer over the fence.
It's best to, and yeah, now Seria just learned about that mask and is probably saying to himself, well, at least I got the adult's wallet, but I could really use the rupees now.
Yeah.
And also just found out Bank 3 was dead too, so I wonder if Seria might wait on that just for a little bit, because Garo Mask isn't needed right now in Southern Swamp. Not Southern Swamp, Mount Goron Village. It's not going to be needed for Southern Swamp or Woodfall either, to be fair, which is what I was thinking. Oh, Phaaze almost got the God, not God, route, but...
That would have been really fast, though. Oh, he gets the
clips anyway.
Yeah, very nicely done. That's a good chess game from Phaaze.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a silver rupee in here. I forgot about that.
Still a little bit short on cash, though.
Yeah, just a wee bit short.
So I'm curious to see what Seria kind of goes for after this. Looks like he's done PF, has done Village. I guess he hasn't done Graveyard. Oh right, Woodfall Temple's available.
Ooh, Phaaze is gonna do Grandma Stories. Here we go.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see it be required.
Is that Ocean Title Deed also a way of the hero? Is Great Fairies worth it twice over? Answer, yes it was!
Oh, yes it was! So that is that's big for Phaaze, honestly. Yep. Going into Woodfall at the same time as Seria, but has magic. So that definitely swings things a bit in Phase's direction. Yeah, he's probably gonna wait for the second story because he doesn't want to go to day 3 immediately. So he's probably got some routing type stuff going on in his mind.
Yeah, hopefully Seria checks all Knight's Mask sooner rather than later. Checks Ocean Title Deed.
Yeah, I can see Seria not grabbing that. For a bit, maybe. I guess we'll see, though. But we are going to see Woodfall Temple on both ends.
Now, if this is Lullaby, now that we have magic, we're going to be in Fire Arrow Go mode. Which is probably one of the worst... It's not one of the best Go modes out there, because Fire Arrows can be in a lot of locations right now.
Yeah, it locks a lot of the mountains.
Oh my god, Seria just got bailed out. Can you say, alright, we can now get rid of that. We can now get rid of that way of the hero for Ocean Title Deed.
Yeah, the one thing that, like, evens the score pretty much.
That's twice in a row now runners have gotten bailed out by their checks. Because Phaaze got bailed out by bombs, Seria got bailed out by magic.
Ouch, yeah, that's gonna... I mean, to be fair, if Seria ends up checking it, still, like, it won't hurt Phaaze, really.
Right, of course.
It's just gonna feel really bad getting those back-to-back, like, literally back-to-back checks for Phaaze. Oh yeah, Fire Arrow on Long Story would be funny.
That'd be hilarious. Because it's like, really? The other, my Go Mode item was right there? Though,
Yeah.
to be fair, that sums me up when I play Metroid Prime 2 Randomizer. Yeah, I would say... What's the worst song they could get right now? Probably... Goron Lullaby would be good because Snowhead's foolish. They know that's not going to be important. I think the worst that could be right now is Healing, because that just opens up more checks than answers.
Yeah. I agree, like, I'd rather, in some situations, I'd rather see Storms, because it's like, if I don't have Healing, then I know that song is just, I don't have to worry about anything else until I find Healing. But then Healing, it's like, now there's more things to worry about, right? Like, there's so many more checks to worry about. At least that's how I am.
Yeah, that makes, I mean, yeah, the more you can rule out, the better, for now.
It's kind of cool to see both runners just rolling around Woodfall Temple's Goron at the same time.
Yeah, not something you're used to seeing, especially if you're playing vanilla.
Yeah, it's not too often you have Goron in here.
Yeah, at this point... Yeah, at this point I would say we need to see what our song is before we decide what to do next. And now that we have magic, though, Great Bay Temple's full clearable.
Oh, true.
So... Progression on Wart, here we go again? Question mark?
Rush your donjons, like they say.
Yeah, because at this point all of our Way of the Heroes have been satisfied, so... It feels like it's probably better to dungeon dive and hope stuff falls on your lap by now.
Yeah.
I think one way or another, Fire Arrows are going to be Go Mode.
Good chance of it happening here. It really seems like that a lot of the time, though. Like, if a certain region is foolish, like Mountain Village or Snowhead Temple, a lot of the time it's because your it's not because your Go Mode item ends up being your Go Mode item, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen slight correlation there.
Yeah, I get you. It thinks that since you're going to pick up all the items everywhere else, you don't need to bother. It essentially thinks the foolish item locations are the last, are after the end of the logic chain.
Yeah, so like, if Fire Arrow is the deepest into the logic, then it just makes sense for everything that Fire Arrow normally locks is just gonna all be hinted foolish.
Now, Seria is just using bunny hit to cruise past this dungeon.
Just go ahead and go for FD on a Dole Wall.
Oh yeah, prepare for Cakewalk.
I mean, the real boss we know is the Dragonflies anyway, so...
Yeah.
But... managed to get past there.
Yeah, both the runners have been playing pretty well in terms of their execution so far today.
Yeah, solid players. I mean, both... I forget their seeds, but... you know, definitely... solid players we're gonna have here in winners semifinals, I believe.
Yeah, this is winners semis. I'm sorry, was there a boss just now?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, and it does, oh no, it was healing.
I had to say something.
You did. And
I'm
also
sorry.
On the Twitch stream, it does have their seed numbers. Seria is seeded 6th, Phaaze is 15th.
Okay, gotcha. Phaaze opted for the Great Fairy Sword strat, but messed up the quick strat a little bit, but even without getting a super fast kill, Adol was still pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, just as long as you have the firepower, it's a cakewalk. And it was Great Fairy's mask on Aldawa. So it's the middle of the day for Seria, so we're not going to see some healing checks probably right away. Although, actually no, Darmani's dead, but Mikau is not well, Mikau is dead, but we could heal Mikau.
He's not dead yet. You can't start so soon, you know.
Oh, Seria is getting that Ocean title lead.
We'll let him suffer for a little bit longer.
Seria's either getting the deed or just at least preparing ahead of time just in case. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think Seria is grabbing extra rupees, going for Garo's mask, and then heading to Icana.
Okay.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you really do? You've been to every other region of the game so far. I mean, the other option would be Grave Bay Temple, I think. That would be the other reasonable thing.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be seeing Great Bay Temple sooner rather than later in this scenario.
Phaaze? Yeah. He's not here yet.
Tad bit early there, buddy.
He was confused why he can see him through the wall. Pretty good routing, like time routing though. He was just, you know, not too early is all.
Alright, Seria's gonna go get, what's it called? One second. Seria's gonna go get, Gar's mask, go turn in that Ocean title deed, get, All Knight's mask, and probably end up checking Grandma Stories, but might check Grandma Stories too sooner rather than later.
He hasn't checked the long story yet, has he?
Phaaze has not.
Okay. Let's see. Should still make it in time.
Yeah, because that doesn't close out until night of the day.
Mm-hmm. Where is he going?
Seria.
Mind.
Seria's getting. Gonna do Shiro.
Looks like Phaaze will pick up. This is a letter to Mama, I believe. Gonna do
Yep.
Madame Aroma.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Just combo everything at once. Like do Grandma Stories 2, do Madame Aroma 2, just get it all off the table.
Yep.
Quite efficient, actually, all things considering. Yeah, Seria never got Cafe's mask yet. Because that's in Icana.
That's one thing I will say about these two runners in particular, is they're both pretty good at routing the in-game time stuff.
Very true. I mean, we saw Seria cut it a little close with the IGT earlier, but also just making it in time for Blast Mask.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure it was less than 5 minutes.
And the almost kind of not really, almost moon crashing.
Mm-hmm.
he had plenty of time, but
Phaaze, that's not the right story.
yeah. Oops.
Wah, 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 wah.
Now
Next
he can't
cycle.
do it. Yep. Oh, that's so annoying.
You hate to see it, folks. But yeah, Seria is gonna do Shiro.
We've seen the grotto, right?
We've seen the grotto, which was a
Okay.
hard piece, I think. And so, yep, the way of the hero was definitely that annoying Chimera mask chain. I'm pretty sure that it was either a misclick or a honest mistake, but either way, that is going to cost Phaaze a bit if that ends up being important.
Yeah, a bit
Because
of
Seria
time.
is going to be able to check that. Seria is
Plus-
going to check that this time.
Ooh, Keaton mask. North Clocktown, way the hero. Let's go.
Seriously? If Keaton quizzes Keg and Moon's Tear is Moon's Tear leads to fire arrows, I
What
swear.
a speed we have.
Oh yes. You know, there hasn't been anything too particularly, besides the Chimera mask chain, particularly crazy, but if it ends up being that we do have to do Cremia, which I don't think we haven't seen, certainly in the last week and a half or so. Nope.
Dang.
Yeah, that's it for North Clocktown.
Yeah, someone was asking in chat about the eggs. Yeah, he'll definitely want to finish up his eggs this cycle, and that's just gonna delay him getting that Grandma Long story for even longer.
Yeah, because of all of the things we haven't found a third bottle, so Phaaze is still gonna have to take 2 trips through Pinnacle Rock too. We'll get light arrows to be fair, but even still.
So both will probably finish eggs on night 3.
I wonder if Seria is gonna do Secret Shrine. I think he is. You have the tools for it. Because yeah, that is one check Seria is gonna have over Phaaze here. And Captain's Hat... Oh no, Captain's Hat doesn't lock this. But Zormass did lock light arrows. So... Secret Shrine could still move the chain down a little bit here. Who knows?
Yeah, still some good options left for these racers to go for.
Yeah, and not to mention, Seria just has the offensive power, has great Fairy Sword, has double defense, you know, everything will be a cakewalk.
I did just realize that Stone Tower Temple is in Logic as well. So, like, Shrine as well as all of Stone Tower. And...
Oh yeah, because Seria is about to get Elegy.
Yeah, and Phaaze has Elegy already.
Ooh, Phaaze going for the, Ocean Spider House chest.
I like it. Nice. This is something Seria skipped, I think.
Yeah, Seria... It was out of logic at the time, too, because I think Seria was expecting Captain's Hat before attempting that. To be fair, it's also a pretty out-of-the-way check.
Yeah, and just dealing with this, guessing the code is annoying sometimes. Ooh.
Yeah, that's not a good start.
Yep. Not a good start at all.
And this is with a tier 2 quiver already, too. Oh, it is just not going so well. Phaaze is going to have to take an ammo refill, I think.
Once he gets it right here.
Or not.
Oh, the clutch!
Alright, credit where it's due. Watch this be biggest quiver.
The last arrow clutch. Oh, it's a bottle!
Ooh. That's not a deal breaker, but that is going to save Phaaze some time on eggs.
Yep. Yeah, it took some time to get, but I still think that does save time. Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I just realized somebody in chat said PR as well, and I thought for some reason they might have mistyped and said PF, but I just realized PR also has eggs, so my apologies.
He probably did it specifically too, because it might be a bottle for Pinnacle Rock.
One heck of a guess for sure.
It saves time if he was gonna check it regardless of Pinnacle Rock.
Fair enough.
Like, if you decide I'm gonna do Pinnacle Rock and Ocean Spider House no matter what, then Leaf saves this trip.
Careful, Seria. You know, I'm surprised when they did Wolfall Temple, they didn't go back to Bean Daddy to grab Chateau. Although, to be fair, Seria didn't have magic at the time, so... Actually, Phaaze really doesn't need Chateau again at this point. I mean, especially with these two, they're experts at their craft.
Yeah, Phaaze, I'm not sure about... Like I said, I haven't seen... Like, it's been so long since I've watched Seria play. I don't know if they do the FD strat on Twin Mold and whatnot, but I know Phaaze for sure does.
I think Seria is back and forth depending on how cooperative Twin Mold is.
Yeah. Yeah, having magic for Pinnacle Rock is really cool. Like, when I play this game casually, I didn't ever think about using the Zora barrier on the eels. I always just use the fins.
And yep, Seria just learned about Moon's Tier. Might have learned it previously, but that's gonna...
I forget where that other hint was. The other hint was graveyard, so I think he's already seen it.
Yeah, fair enough. So at this point, it's a case of... Yeah, alarm bells are starting to ring in their heads. Either way, there really aren't any convenient locations left. It's time. It really is time to start to just continue dungeon diving.
Yeah.
Although Seria's not
I wonder...
going for... Go on, you first.
Oh, I was just gonna mention... I was just wondering if Seria will jump into Shrine here.
Probably hit the owl statue first and check Icona Tingle and then go get it. That way you can at least soar your way back up here. I think Seria's gonna go check Grandma Stories right now. Or not.
I've got some buffering on my end. Gonna refresh real quick.
Seria's getting spring. Seria's thinking about Stone Tower. He's gonna water the bean, get the inverted Stone Tower chests.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Could be big if Fire Arrow's up there.
Yeah.
Could be a while before...
Stone Tower Temple was go mode last night for sure. And now that we have light arrows, Keg isn't needed for egos, so that does add one extra song check that Seria could get off the table later as well. Actually, wait, no, egos is out of play until we get fire arrows.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, and Chad pointing out that Encounter Tingle is junk, so never mind.
Yeah. It's so easy to forget, like, an item for egos. Like, I've seen people forget to have fire arrow when they go there, and then in my last race, I went there without mirror shield.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It was really kind of funny. It's really funny because the only two ways to leave is because it is you either play Song of Time or you let them kill you.
Ooh.
So.
And if you've got 10 hearts and double defense, that could take a while.
Yeah.
Because they don't hit like Iron Knuckles.
Nope. They do decent damage, I forget. I think maybe like between 1 and 2 hearts, but yeah, it's definitely not like an Iron Knuckle.
And Phaaze is going to be doing eggs on final hours. This is unfortunately still going to be a double dip of PF, so this is going to take a minute. I'm sure worst case scenario, Phaaze is going to invert, not the biggest deal. Although actually, Phaaze did one trip through here as well, so it's actually Phaaze only needs to get the last 2 eggs.
Yeah, it's only 2 for him.
So I take that back. These kind of plays are actually really exciting. It's good. It's actually really nice that they chose not to randomize this tune.
I agree. Yeah, this is just this is like really iconic. The Final Hours music.
Yeah, I mean, there really isn't that much that can top it at this point. Alright, so yeah, Seria is going to check Stone Tower here. Is going to flip right away, probably. Yeah. Check
no
the invert
owl.
chests. Might hit the owl right now. Probably just wanted to flip the switch first.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Phaaze difficulty.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Not a care in the world, this tank for Phaaze, where Seria was busy getting yeeted out of this place by those killer fish.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
Good times. Bean.
So yeah, Phaaze is going to get the eggs in here just in time, and, well, with a lot more time to spare than Seria did, and Song of Time out. Start next cycle. Probably do Grandma Stories too. Oh, there's the largest quiver.
Alright, nothing in the inverted stone tower chests.
Yep, bow locked bow.
Not a chance. Would that ever be your first bow?
Yeah, both of our sometimes hints ended up being junk today. Seahorses was looking good for a bit until both runners found bomb bags pretty much in the same time in 2 different spots.
Yeah, I was having faith, but that quickly got shot down.
Oh, Phaaze is apparently not done yet.
Where is it? Oh, he hasn't, wait, no, he did do Madame Aroma.
I think so.
What's he doing? He's buying Bomber's notebook. No, just kidding.
He kind of can't do that yet.
Yeah.
He's
Gossip?
checking. Yeah, checking gossip.
Oh,
sounds.
Camaro, actually.
Ooh, good idea. That's a little heads up. Not a bad call.
Yeah, it'd be really inconvenient to need to do this later.
Absolutely.
I don't think either have done Macau.
Nobody's done Macau yet. He's counting on you, though.
While Seria is bringing down Gomez.
Quick, easy, done. Great fairy sword. Broken fight. Next
Yeah.
boss.
It's almost like they didn't intend for you to have that sword for most of the game.
Yeah. Although they moved rewards around a little bit in MM3D. Like I think they
Did
it
they
used to
move
be
that one around?
double magic. They moved the Great Fairy Sword didn't move, but I think double defense and Great Spin got scooted around a little bit.
I thought no, wasn't it
trying to
double magic
remember.
and Great Spin? They switched those two.
Yeah, double magic and Great Spin got swapped. That's right.
I think they figured double magic was more useful for Snowhead than Great Spin, really. Which makes sense, you know.
Yeah, double magic is also pretty late in Ocarina of Time as well.
Yeah, that's fair. A lot easier to get, though, I will say.
I just realized, did Seria ever check Bomber's hideout wall?
Oh, I don't know if
Because
bombs
Phaaze
are
just
still
did, it
late.
was a hard piece, but
Okay.
I don't know if Seria actually checked that, so that might be weighing on his mind. It's not important, but it might be weighing on his mind.
Or he could have spaced on it completely.
Which wouldn't exactly be a bad thing in this case.
Right. It's not gonna hurt him at all.
But yeah, Seria's gonna go have a party with Twin Mold. Although his magic's not looking brilliant right now. Although there's a refill right before the boss anyway. And Phaaze is setting up Midnight Meeting. Unfortunately, can't do Grandma Stories 2 now because
Oh no,
has to wait for the Midnight Meeting.
He might just orphan that, honestly.
I mean, it's highly unlikely that it's fire arrows or keg, but you never know. So yeah, where are those fire arrows? We've been hunting for them for a solid 30 plus minutes now. 'Cause our last progression item was magic, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ooh, Faye's gonna do Secret Shrine. Here we go.
It's not likely stuff's in Stone Tower just because it's a very high sphere. It requires most of the items to get here.
Yeah, and Elegy was pretty late. Because it was behind Captain's Hat.
Yeah. Yeah, Fire Arrow's bet would be... Well, to be fair, we don't know if we need Keg or not, so...
Yeah, we'll know if we need Keg when somebody checks
Egos.
when somebody checks Egos, yeah. But for that we need
Oh.
Fire Arrow.
Whoa!
Well,
Speaking of Keg W, can we get Keg W in chat?
so yep. I guess it's time to bet for fire arrows. I mean, they could be literally anywhere right now, so... Except in Mountain Village or Snowhead Temple. By the way, we never saw our third Foolish.
They can be in Snowhead, they just can't be on Goat is all. Oh wait, no, it's Foolish, you're right, I'm dumb.
Oh, there's Gilded Sword. So we have all the swords.
Yeah, good. Good grief.
And for anybody who wants to bet Cremia, please bear in mind that we already know Cremia has Moon's Tear, so if you're going to bet Cremia, you're going to want to bet Clocktown Scrub.
There, I got my bet in.
You're going for sound check.
Yep.
Bold call. I mean, we've had access to sound check for a very long time.
Yeah, and it's like the only... Actually, no, that's not true. Never mind.
To explain one thing in chat, the recovery heart is the item the game gives you in place of, like, the song, because the first dungeon, when Seria cleared the first dungeon, that item was the song. But every item afterwards is the recovery heart.
Yeah. The game just gives you a recovery heart for any item that you already have.
Essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh, Ace Slayer's betting the go mode from last night, the Stone Tower Temple map chest.
Yeah, you can actually beat the dungeons in any order in vanilla as well. It's just you might need to get the item from a previous dungeon first.
Yeah, like, because you have to go get fire arrows from Snowhead Temple before you can go to get Elegy off Egos, so...
Yeah, like, you need bow for the mountain area and stuff.
At first I didn't know what Phaaze is doing, but Phaaze is waiting for the for Wart to open up, and then try and get a jump slash in. But it's not working out.
The strat is tricky, but it's pretty worth it. Like, if you can do it.
Yeah, Seria is about to get kegged now too, so this is gonna actually put them. This is gonna put them pretty much close together again. Not necessarily on overall checks, but yeah, this is gonna put Seria ahead again, I think.
Yep.
Unless, of course, fire arrows are just well, even if fire arrows are just chilling on Ward, it doesn't really matter. Are they chilling on Ward? Nope, but we might want that, though. For those who don't know... Yeah. For those who don't know, Circus Leader's Mask actually does have a function besides you constantly crying tears about how bad these seeds are. They actually, in the Cremia sequence, make the Gorman brothers not attack you. They just stare at you. Oh, there's Gibdo Mask, so want to add the well to that list of things we could do?
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a third, another bottle in Secret Shrine 2. That's actually really convenient, too, if everybody starts doing well, which I think they're going to do. I mean, you have the tools for it, you might as well.
Logically, Circus Leader's Mask doesn't do anything. It's just a junk item.
Yeah, it's helpful, but it's not required.
Considering how useless, or I guess, like, it's not entirely useless, but it doesn't unlock much, but I still swear I find it in a good number of seeds.
Yeah, it's a very common junk item.
I make the joke that I can never get away from it. It always finds me.
You thought Twin Roa was gonna come back to haunt you in Ocarina of Time? Nah, it's the circus leader's mask.
Yep, exactly.
Ooh, Seria got the jump slash.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But yeah, where are those fire arrows?
Foolish Snowhead Temple. That'd be a great place for them.
It'd be great, but I don't think that's possible.
Not unless Seedbot is broken.
I doubt it. So, depending on how this match plays out, the winner of this match is going to go on and face ATZ in the semifinals, and the loser will face loser 40 will face. For some reason, it hasn't updated on the bracket yet, but I think that it's going to be Ace Slayer.
Okay, gotcha. No, the switches aren't changed at all. It's just if you pull out Ocarina as you're walking onto the Switch, they stay up because time is frozen when Link has the Ocarina out.
And it does take a second for the switches to press.
Yeah, exactly.
That and the whole cutscenes take 2 frames to activate Kerfuffle. And Grandma Stories is dead.
So Phaaze not getting punished for that accidental thing he did with with Granny. It's a mistake that pretty much I feel like everyone will at some point do. I know I've done it, half a dozen times.
Fair enough, but I think Phaaze is going to check Midnight Meeting. Oh, must have not gotten room key. Oh, Seria's getting trolled by the maze.
Yeah, I think Phaaze is gonna need to find Fire Arrow a little bit before Seria, I think. Just because Seria has that the twin mold advantage.
Exactly, yeah. Right color, wrong item.
No one's gone to Great Bay Temple yet.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, Seria saved it.
So
it got a little dicey for a second, but Seria salvaged that one.
Both these runners so clutch. Phaaze had his last arrow thing in Oceanside Spider House, and now Seria with the treasure chest mini game save.
Yeah, they both got it first try, and Seria's gonna give us Honey and Darling.
I think Phaaze has done this.
You're right, Phaaze did do that. Missed it.
Although
earlier.
he did, I don't think he. Or wait, I don't remember actually.
No, I think Phaaze did do this at some point or another. At least I hope.
Yeah, I'm like 80% sure he's done it. Oh, Phaaze coming back for this.
Yeah, now that Midnight's meeting's over, he can just get this out of the way. Alright, now what?
Great Bay Temple. Oh, Seria's going for the well? Or maybe... oh wait, no. Never mind. Yeah. Seria didn't do Honey and Darling till now.
Seria's grabbing some extra cash.
Oh.
Or Phaaze is grabbing extra cash, sorry.
Yeah, Seria is buying the blue potion.
Yeah, Seria is probably gonna soar to Swamp now to get the beans. Or not.
No, he doesn't need the beans because he can do reverse well.
Okay.
Wait, he doesn't need the beans, but he does need milk.
Well, milk bottles showed up in I don't remember if it was this cycle. Oh yeah, Seria didn't keep the milk.
Yeah, he's gonna need milk if he wants to do Mirror Shield Chest.
Well, to be fair, he's got a bonus song. You just grab one off the cow.
Yeah, or buy it from milk or from the Gorman Bros.
Oh, and I think
Phaaze is going for Stone
Seria-
Tower.
Alright, so Phaaze is gonna be playing a little bit of... or not.
I can't. They're both putting
Well,
up Great Bay Temple for a while now.
Seria decided not to soar away and play Song of Time instead. Which, talk about a waste of money. We have seen Shiro. Shiro was a heart piece. Oh, and Seria just remembered no fire arrows for Mirror Shield Chest.
Yeah. Still could have used his... Wait, did he Song of Time?
Yes, he did.
Still could have checked the other two things, but...
I was about to say, yeah, I know this isn't fire arrows.
I wonder if Phaaze thought that was fire arrow this whole time.
I mean,
wait, no,
it's
there's no way,
easy.
because he's been like checking other stuff.
Alright, anyone confused?
Bank 3 was hinted. Yeah.
Yeah, Bank 3 was hinted, Seahorses was hinted. The only meaningful always hint was Cremia.
Oh, that's right. Wait, neither of them have even checked the ranch song yet. Oh wait, that's
Nope.
what Seria's about to do. Okay.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna do this now. So if this is... Actually, it really doesn't matter what song this is. Because, I mean, Lullaby has its ups, Storms has its ups, so... Actually, thinking about it, they only both unlock one check right now. Although, though Snowhead Temple is foolish, Springtime Twin Islands does not fall under that category. So, Springtime Twin Islands could still be important. Or Keg Trial, for that matter.
Well, it can't be those because you need Fire Arrow for those.
Well, Keg Trial after Springtime doesn't need fire arrows. Oh, right, because you can't even do Snowhead Temple without fire arrows. Duh!
Yeah, Keg Trial always requires Fire Arrow. Either because you need it to melt the ice, or you can beat Snowhead Temple.
Yeah.
Do it during spring.
Yep, little mind fart there.
All good, I've had like 10 already.
Yeah, it's just, things have been kind of slowing down a little bit for the last hour or so. It got a little exciting when both runners got to Woodfall and Seria got bailed out by magic.
Yeah, that's really. It's also funny because they were in Shrine at the exact same time too. Like
Yeah.
and Gorn Lullabies.
Okay.
So egos not required.
Doesn't look like it. Now here's the question. Is Seria going to go ahead and rush aliens in Cremia? Or what is Seria doing?
I think you've got to go for Great Bay Temple now. Like,
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I think Seria might just be restocking on supplies.
Oh, Macau. Okay.
Ooh, good call. Yeah. We've had healing since Woodfall Temple, so makes sense. Alright, Phaaze is gonna go ahead and clear Stonefire Temple. Which is something you actually can say in Ocarina of Time, Randomizer. Alright, has our fire arrows been on a, like, 3 Spherigo check this whole time?
Phaaze has pumpkin colors, yeah. Oh, rip.
Bye.
Yeah.
To space. To the moon. Oh, wait.
Yeah. This recoil flip is a pretty tight recoil flip.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. It's gotta be a pretty strong one.
Bye.
Ah. May try buffering this one.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Alright, what's Seria doing now? I think Seria's just wrapping up a couple of missed cave checks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you know where fire arrows could be? Fisherman's game.
They can't be there.
Oh, they can't be there?
No, logically you need fire to reach Georg.
Ah, okay.
But
Oh, right, to melt the icicle, to melt the icicles.
yeah. So it can't be Georg, can't be Fisherman game.
You know something? Chat brings up a good point. No one checked beavers.
Oh, true.
We've had access to that for well
bit
over an hour and a half. If it's beaver races, they're gonna last location that. They have no reason to go back to Cape anytime soon.
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like about early Cape, like Cycle 1, just because if you don't have Zora, you have no choice pretty much but to orphan beavers.
Yeah, beavers is a sometimes in.
Oh, rip. Seria falling in the water.
When your Sonic the Hedgehog spin dashes go the wrong way.
Like, what do we even have left at this point? Like, Beavers, Great Bay Temple, regular Stone Tower Temple,
Moon's Tier.
Moon's Tier, yep.
Which, I mean, Moon's Tier... I feel like Moon's Tier isn't the absolute worst case scenario it could be right now, but it's not great either. Like, I feel like worst case scenario would be... Actually, probably Stone Tower, because that would be a double dip.
Yeah, sound check as well is left.
And the most trolly would be Beavers, because we've had access to that for almost 2 hours now. Because that was only locked by Hookshot and Zora Mask.
Where was Zora? Oh, Zora was in Woodfall, that's right.
Yep. Alright, so Phaaze is going to wrap up Stone Tower Temple, and we'll see if he turns around and goes for Uninverted Temple.
Yep, just missing Fire Arrow at this point.
Yeah, it's the only thing we've been missing since Keg showed up, which was about slightly over half hour ago, I think.
And Seria is going to be going into Great Bay Temple, which has been open to them for a long time.
Yeah, they have Ice Arrows, they have New Wave. New Wave was the first song they got, too, because that was on, not Sonata, it was on Lullaby. No, it wasn't. Lullaby had Oath. Oh no, Eggs had Oath.
Wait, sorry, you're asking where New Wave was?
I'm trying to remember where New Wave was.
That was the monkey.
That's right. Ay, ay, ay. If they're not Great Bay Temple, both runners are going to be annoyed.
Yep.
It's been dead silent in the race time chat, but they're going to be annoyed.
Yeah, both runners are laser focused. We've already seen where Gibdo Mask is, but we have not seen Well.
Yeah, Seria decided to not check that. Picked up a blue potion and was thinking about doing a reverse wall, but then realized, wait, no fire arrows from Mirror Shield chest.
Yeah. Butler is hinted dead.
Yeah, Butler's dead, Dampe's dead, Ranch Sister. Right now, the one that's been alarmed at pretty much for the last hour or so is Moon's Tear.
That chest that Seria walked by is a stray fairy chest. There isn't an item there.
Yeah, stray fairies and dungeon items are not randomized. This isn't like Stray Fairy Sanity.
Nope. I'll have to join the monthly co-op if you want to try that out, though.
Oh yeah, because that's a thing that's happening now, right?
Yep.
Because I think I remember seeing that a couple of weeks... I think it was a week ago. Phaaze is going to Snowhead. Because, yeah, this hasn't been checked either.
Oh, right. I forgot about Path to Snowhead.
Yeah, that was Bomb Choose, so... nothing there. Yeah, Phaaze shouldn't be going into Snowhead Temple right now, I don't think. Yeah, there's no reason to go in there yet.
Yeah, probably just going for the owl.
The owl, these two checks, and then... next... thank you next, I guess? Ooh, Seria missed the recoil flip.
Yeah, it's the second time he's missed it, too.
Yeah, this is a trick I think I've seen Seria struggle with.
Yeah, it's not worth it if you keep failing it, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's right. We still have not seen our third Foolish, which granted, really the only Foolish would be South Clocktown, which I don't think can be the case.
Oh,
Actually,
and a third time. Oh no.
Actually, now that I think about it, South Clocktown could be technically Foolish.
I don't think anything's been there.
Yeah, because the only thing that was there of note was Great Fairy Sword. Looks like we're gonna see our
keeps
first...
curving it the wrong way.
We're gonna actually see an owl save 2.5 hours in.
Nice. Is it? Yep. It's at this owl. This is the best place to do it because everyone's been crashing in Great Bay Temple recently. Not really, but
Yeah.
I say everyone, but Phaaze and I specifically have crashed. I think he's crashed twice. I've crashed once in Great Bay Temple now. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, that was a real unfortunate way for that match to end.
Yeah.
Oof. Too far to the left, Seria. This is costing Seria a pretty large amount of time. Phaaze is going to keep catching up at this rate.
Yeah, this route where you do this recoil flip only saves like 20 seconds too. So failing it 4 times now just isn't worth it. Yeah, he's curving back to his left, and that's just making him miss the platform. So yeah, I think Seria has a good advantage here, or well, did, but he's losing a lot of time now.
Yeah, because the other thing Seria has to consider is, I'm pretty sure Seria is all set for aliens. That's one thing.
Phaaze is not. Phaaze hasn't done the.
Yeah, Phaaze is on 9 at the final day anyway, so Phaaze is going to reset cycle either way. So yeah, Seria still has the advantage of stuff done ahead of time, but the longer he takes doing this, the worse it's going to get.
Yep. It's still in a good spot if Cremia is required, but that definitely is a good chunk of time gone.
Please don't roll off the thing. Okay.
So close. Does get that eventually though. Oh, true. Running out of wait, no, it's still day for wait.
Yeah, it's day. It's day 1 for Seria. So Seria's got time, but still has to finish full clearing the temple. To be fair.
Yeah. Otherwise, if it was night, he's already missed aliens.
Oh yeah, I think it's 3:30. That's or just after 3:30. That's the you're way too late on the bandwagon for this one moment.
Yeah.
Unless you're like the crew of the like 2000, I can't remember if it was 16 or 17 Hundo AGDQ run, and you somehow make it right before without inverting.
Oh, did they do that in that run?
Yeah, it was the like 4-player over the course of the run,
the
switch
co-op
controller type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mask of Truth. Too bad Seria already aced Dog Race.
Yeah, Phaaze might go back for that. Well, he has to go to ranch anyway, so.
Yes, Phaaze lost first try Dog Race. Yeah, for those who aren't familiar with that, on the Hundo 3rd cycle, that's when you do aliens, and they managed to do it just in time without inverting. All because you can shoot arrows through the barn.
Because who needs their walls to be solid, am I right? Alright, I'm calling it fire arrow in this chest right here. Or no, not the boss key chest, but the next chest, okay? No, the compass chest.
Okay.
That's my guess anyway, right here. Definitely in the small key chest, of course. Oh, nope, okay. So, the hunt continues.
Sheesh.
Where are these fire arrows at?
This is getting ridiculous. I think someone in chat mentioned that if it was indeed progression on Moon's Tier, this is going to be a super long seed, and welp.
Yep.
Gonna get your wish.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it's the aliens with their like alien magic that make it so they can go through the barn, and they accidentally make it so your arrows fly through the barn and hit them. So, jokes on them.
Yep. Just don't face through the barn, forehead. just knock on the door.
The straw roof though is too strong. They have to physically break through that.
They could have also just huffed and puffed and blowed the roof down.
Also true, yeah.
Although, to be fair, they could have also just hired the Wolfos in the path to Southern Swamp. No? Guess not. Alright. Great Bay Temple Wart. Runners versus Wart. Round 2. Fight!
I want to see if Seria will get the quick kill again with the Great Fairy Sword.
I'm sure Seria is not worrying about being gutsy at this point with 12 hearts double defense.
Yeah.
To answer question chat, Pamela's dad is dead at this point because Storms is fire arrow locked on Egos.
Only in a Zelda game would a Wolfos work for an alien. Am I right?
Yeah? Especially when you randomize the sound effects. Relax, everybody. Pamela's dad gets exercised at the end of the game anyway. Oh!
Mountain title lead, okay.
Yeah, that's something that has been conspicuously absent for the longest time ever.
Yeah.
Same with Swamp Deed, actually.
Inconspicuously chilling here on Wart. Not sus at all. Just kidding, that is very sus.
Sarah's probably going to turn that in right after nice. Right after GBT.
Yeah. Imagine that's what you had to logically do is grab your deed from here and then leave, get your fire arrow and then come back.
Oh jeez, that's right, because yeah, Seria, yeah, logically we can't finish this dungeon.
Yeah. They're like, again, in the same dungeon though.
And this is why too, it's this right here. There we go, Seria getting some vengeance for the bomb flips. For the
Don't
recoil
die,
for Seria.
Phaaze. This is really bad.
Phaaze, if you have to, you have that blue potion.
This is really Monka-esque.
As if the timer and the final bells weren't enough.
Exactly, like... It's one thing to have beeping hearts, but when time's running down on the clock, that's just extra anxiety. He does half a heart when he rams into you.
Yeah. You can only take one more hit.
Ooh, oh, we gotta hit him there. Oh my god. Okay, Phaaze. Wow.
Scary.
That's really bad there if he dies, if he, I wasn't paying too close attention, but if you do the route where you skip, the one turn key until later, then if you die to Wart, you actually can't beat Great Bay Temple on that cycle anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Like, because the water isn't going, so the platforms aren't moving in the first room.
Oh
so
my.
You legit just have to play Song of Time and start from the beginning.
Yeah, luckily that didn't end up happening yet.
Yeah. Phaaze checked Path to Snowhead.
Yeah, nothing of importance there. Springtime is also ruled out. Phaaze may choose to invert in a little bit if time becomes an issue.
Okay, it looks like he does have the current going, so
Yeah.
I think he would have been fine. Or me? Oh wait, no, it's going because he just turned that one. Okay, so yeah. Either way, good thing he did not die.
Yes.
Would have been bad.
Phaaze also gets the kick turn, the kick key turn. I don't know what the name of this trick is, but it's really cool.
I think most people call that iceless.
That's the one.
Or it's one of the iceless tricks.
Yeah, iceless is the one. That's right. Seria's sword beams are having an issue here. Uh-oh, incoming fish.
Chomp.
Happens every time.
I actually had this crazy thing happen where I like grabbed the platform right as Georg was kind of about to eat me. And
Really?
he was like up on the platform, and I was like able to quick spin him with my sword and kill him that way.
That's one way to make him drop on the deck and plop like a fish.
For real. Georg is a weird boss.
Yeah, especially in MM3D.
Oh yeah. I'm honestly not a fan of the boss fights in MM3D.
I mean, fair enough. They are a lot slower in general. Especially Aldawa.
Yeah.
Because I think not only did they add the weak point, but I think they added a damage cap.
That's unfortunate.
And down goes Georg. Alright, Seria, now what? How's his in-game time looking? I still, oh, he's in night of the first day. I think he's got plenty of time for aliens. Yeah, he's fine. He's got 3 hours.
Yeah, I think it's Phaaze we need to be a little bit worried about here.
Yeah, Phaaze might have to invert, in a couple of minutes or so. Oh wait, Phaaze is inverted.
Oh yeah, he is inverted, true. He should be fine then.
Another red rupee.
Oh my god.
Fake fire arrows.
Get your fire rupee.
My thoughts exactly, Phaaze.
Just let it out.
I think anybody playing this would be saying that right now.
Yeah. You know, scream into a pillow if you need to. Whatever works.
Alright, what's Seria doing this time? Doing sound check.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think Seria's in a little bit better position just because he's set up for this and aliens. And like those are two of the not many things left.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, assuming that fire arrows is in this chain somewhere, I think Seria's got this.
Yep. Because like sound check is just not very convenient for Phaaze right now.
Had a much better fight though.
Yep. That was very clean.
Well, Phaaze gets the water medallion for his trouble. Wait.
Wrong game?
Yeah, Phaaze, there's only a couple of checks left, but at this point it is about time for you to SOT out of here. Yeah, Phaaze is just going to do Mount Tidal Deed and then call it.
Yeah.
Where'd all the Zora run off to on Final Hours now that I think about it?
It's not on Final Hours. They're they gather on the stage after you beat Great Bay Temple, and they listen to Lulu sing.
Right.
But they actually might be somewhere different on night 3, now that I think about it, but I'm not sure. I know they're, like, on any other time, if after you beat Great Bay Temple, they're all... Well, they're not on the stage, sorry. They're chilling up on the upper level, listening to Lulu on the stage sing.
That's right. And if you
Yeah.
talk to Lulu, you get the credits preview, essentially.
Yeah.
Alright, Seria's done with sound check. Let's see. Does, not Ingo. Jeez, does, the circus leader have, well, I mean, it is Ingo, but, does the circus leader have, fire arrows?
Moment of truth. Where's Phaaze? Phaaze still needs to do ranch.
I'm sorry, I booed you. Out loud.
Okay, it's not sound check.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think it is time for Seria to go do aliens.
Yep. Oh, there's still Gossip Stones left. I'm not sure anyone's done that.
What is Seria? Is Seria grabbing Ocean Title Deed?
Oh, true. I kind of forgot about that. The one grotto is in logic to use hot spring water with Twin Islands grotto, like the hot spring water grotto.
Oh yeah.
I kind of forgot about that, the hot spring water, because Mountain Village is foolish. So like, you wouldn't want to go up there anyway. But
yeah, let's see how Seria decides to handle this. Oh, did Seria never check toilet hand? I think.
oh, okay.
So Seria's doing that now. Then probably going to aliens.
Yeah, Darmani's hinted foolish though, so they won't be checking that. Although they could still need to go up to his grave to get the hot spring water for the one grotto.
Yep, and we've had access to that since Lens, which was early, and
Yeah, Lens was Sphere 0.
and Healing, which was first boss. And Goron Mask, which was behind Deku, which was behind that dumb Camaro Mask chain. I still don't think this is like a 14 sphere seed, but it's definitely more than 8 at this rate. I think. Seria is starting to do Gossip Stones, but it's 1 hour until abduction time, so let's see how this plays out. Also, Phaaze got 27 seconds on the horse archery.
Not bad.
Very good. Oh
As long
god,
as
doggy.
you get... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, oh god, doggy racetrack with sound effects randomized. Not for Phaaze, to be fair, but, oh jeez.
I have a clip of a race I did once where it was... I don't know where the sound effect comes from, but it's like... It's the girl going, meow, meow, meow. From the dogs.
I
Like,
think it might be Romani congratulating you on the horseback archery.
I think that's what it might be, yeah. It's
If it's
It's
what
a
I'm
great-
thinking.
it's a great dog sound effect.
I mean, one of the best is when the dog is the re-dead Seria. You might want to consider turning around and then going to the ranch and or inverting. Like now with a capital N-O-W.
He should be okay if he goes there after Camaro.
Nice heal.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, feel like if Seria was gonna skip it, he probably would have gone somewhere like the well instead of doing all these other one-off things while waiting, like while time's passing. But then again, it's okay. It's getting close.
Yeah, Seria might Yeah, Seria's gotta, like, invert right now.
Phase?
You do realize this is foolish, right?
Uh-oh.
This has been hinted
no.
at very early, repeatedly, I might add.
I mean, it's not terrible, because, like, Snowhead checks don't take that long, but it is, like, a free time save for Seria.
Oh,
This is not
geez, it's after
good.
3:30. Seria's not gonna make it.
Oh, no. No way. It's not possible, no. Yeah, rip aliens. Like, they just took the barn, basically.
Seria is taking one heck of a gamble if this is fire arrows.
Like, if you haven't soared to Milk Road by, like, 320, it's GG, pretty much. That's assuming you can get the barn shot quick.
Yeah, Seria's gonna be waiting a few minutes if this ends up, oh, Seria's going to Zora Cape, so I think Seria
Beavers?
just realized he missed it.
Maybe... I remember one time I was trying to route aliens, and I was mixed up on what time it happened at. I thought they won at 4:45, not 3:45, and that was feels bad. I wonder if something similar, or he wasn't planning on doing it at all.
Yeah, because the two major times for aliens are 3:30's abduction, about just after 3:30's abduction time, and 4 o'clock is after that point. If the aliens are killed, they can't make it.
Yeah.
But I think Seria's going for beavers.
Yeah, he's gotta be. This is really bad for Phaaze if it's here. Oh, he's going for Scarecrow skip. Too low.
It's like a pixel too close or too far away.
Might need to change up where he's standing. Yeah, I don't think he's standing close enough. It's pretty precise.
Yeah, chat's also confirming he's not in the right spot.
Come on, Phaaze. Walk a little bit closer. He's bailing, okay.
Yeah.
He's got to be feeling nervous. Like, I'd be feeling nervous if I were either of these racers, honestly.
Yeah, at this point... I mean, the other thing Phaaze might have been doing that for is it is way too early for aliens. Because it's only just now hitting noon.
Yeah, he's not even setting up for aliens, though. Like, if he were going to do aliens, he would have made it night right after the ranch. But like,
well, he's already gotten Lullaby, though. So he set up for aliens at some point or another. Yeah, he set up for aliens. Oh,
yeah,
he's going
Stone
for
Tower.
uninverted Stone Tower. Here we go.
Yeah, between the well and Stone Tower, that's like the most checks. Like, that's what I'd be interested in doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh, you're all good. Sorry. Sometimes I'm a bit delayed because my internet's bad, like coming through Discord, so happens.
Yeah, this is basically a repeat of last night. It's like a multi-hour hunt for one item. Because a lot of the checks that they're making, they've had access to for some time.
Yeah. That's the case a lot of the time, though, just because after a few items, the game is very open.
And it was a bottle.
Vanilla bottle, nice.
Ay, ay, ay. Is this thing even on? Is this even
Seedbot,
randomized?
please, please. Oh, going for...
Hot spring water.
Got the lens out for some... Or, oh, yeah, I guess lens.
To climb up this.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to do it blind, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're running out of checks. If it's not this grotto, it's...
Well,
I
Stone
think it
Tower
has to be
Temple of
behind
Crimea.
Moon's Tier. Yeah, if it's not... Yeah, it's got to be behind Moon's Tier after this. If fire arrows are in Stone Tower, though, Phaaze is gonna pull this one from behind.
Yep.
But if it's pretty much anywhere else, Seria's got the upper hand right now. It's so tough to call because this could be such a monumental check here. And it's not there.
Okay, so... Yeah, if it's in the grotto... Seria has it, I think. But if it's actually anywhere else, well, I guess it depends on what Phaaze does after this. But...
Oh yeah, there's one more chest now that I think about it.
Yeah, he hasn't done light arrow chest.
Right.
Like, I think Phaaze will wait, no.
Phaaze
Depends on where it is.
Uh...
Whoever wins, wins. That's what I'll say.
I mean, fair enough. Oh yeah, we also still have the well, too.
That's my 5-head analysis for the day. No one can refute it, too. That's the thing.
I actually can't remember a time in the last couple of weeks or so where this hot spring water has been required.
Oh! Wait. Okay, there's no way that was intended, Phaaze, but that was really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What the hell was that? He definitely bonked by accident there, but like... He did it in such style that I'm questioning it. Like, what if he carried that all the way to the ledge?
Someone in chat mentioning they didn't know that sun that Phaaze hit was there. Yeah, that, you wouldn't normally come here with light arrows, so... You wouldn't know that thing to check that sun was there.
It probably wouldn't have been that reasonable to rush once they got access, just because they had so much other stuff to do. Or, like, not so much other stuff, but pretty much everything is better than doing that. So it's not unreasonable that it's one of the last things left.
And it's not in Stone Tower Temple.
Ouch.
Well.
Okay, so well it is. Pretty much, right?
It's well or Crimea.
Yeah, I keep forgetting Crimea.
I mean, if it's not well and it's actually behind Moon's Tier, that is going to be the biggest. And to make matters worse, Seria is going back to Stone Tower.
Yep, so now Phaaze is in the lead.
It's just this is just unfortunate. It's not their fault, really, but they're just dragging things out.
Yeah. I mean, it's really tough. Like, that's part of the element of randomizer. It's just like, what order do you decide to do these things in?
Also, we totally forgot Post Sisters.
Oh, yeah. True.
It's like we're gonna full clear the game just like we did last night.
Yep.
And you know what the, like, biggest insult to injury is? We still haven't seen our third Foolish.
Oh yeah, true. It's probably in springtime, Mountain Village.
To answer your question, chat, only the first Beaver race applies in these settings. The second one is guaranteed junk.
It's not guaranteed junk, it's just that it's not randomized.
Right.
So I guess in a way, yeah, it is, actually. It's not forced junk like the same way other things are.
Right. But it's not important. Neither is the couples. Neither is completing the Andrew and Cafe quest.
Okay,
Oh, there they are.
Okay.
We've had access to that for 90 minutes.
So not Crimea and not the well. Okay.
Well, Phaaze is in go mode at 30140.
Oh no, Seria got grabbed by the Dexy hand. Oh no.
Phaaze, what are you still doing in not warping to Snowhead?
He's in here just to fast forward time.
Makes sense.
He needs to, because Snowhead is like really fast. He needs to get time to Night 3 immediately to minimize the amount of time he's just wasting waiting for midnight.
Wow, what a way for this one to wind down. And again, because yeah, the chain for that was like where ice arrows were easy, right? They were
Tingle,
yeah, they were the first elemental arrow we got. Yeah, ice arrows were on a tingle. Garo Mask was pretty easy. Well, it was not easy. No, Garo Mask was on Mountain Scrub. I think. Yeah, Garo was on Mountain Scrub.
Fairly on the way still, though.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they put this off as long as they did.
I mean, it makes sense because it's like you have the dungeon to do, and plus it just takes a bit of time. But I don't know. It just sucks, really. That check sucks.
Yeah, luckily for Seria, this isn't, tournament over yet. Seria is going to go on to face Ace Slayer in the next match of the lower brackets.
Yes. The Slayer of Aces, as he's called sometimes.
Yeah, he's been living up to that title so far, from what I've seen.
Does the bet go to Deku Soldier? Yes. Oh no, Phaaze! Rip.
Down he goes.
Phaaze, he didn't have to do the weird jump thing. He just needs to go straight for the elevator. Or he can hookshot across. A long jump gets the job done too, though.
I heard that they're working on implementing ice traps into MMR.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I remember Seria talking about that earlier in his morning stream.
Oops. Wait, yeah. He's got to be nervous. Like, he's got to be feeling nerves, I think.
Yeah, especially considering, again, we've had access to those fire arrows for well over an hour now.
Yup. I definitely know I'd be feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous as soon as it hits, like, the 2:20 mark on the timer. Regardless of how the seed's going.
Seria is not going for Post Sisters.
Nope. Because he hasn't reset since... Wait, has he reset since beating Twin Mold? I'm not sure.
No.
Or wait, he... Oh yeah, he may not. Yeah, he might not even be able to do it on this cycle. Which is bad, because he can't do that, or Crimea. He's getting... Oh, he's gonna go for Madame Aroma. Okay. Yeah, Phaaze has this then, for sure, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Phaaze had this ever since he found fire arrows. I mean, if anything, it's a good thing Seria missed out on aliens, because that turned out to be bait. I'm sure they were thinking about it, though.
Wait, where is... Okay.
I think Phaaze meant to put on Goron Mask and walk backwards, but accidentally went into the stairway.
Yeah. Figured it was something like that.
So also get the boss key from Wizrobe. Ooh, a little too early on the quick kill. Oh, it was late. Okay. It looked early to me. Uh-oh. Did Phaaze stop for you?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Oh yeah, Phaaze is, looks like Phaaze has gone offline on his, mainstream too.
Yeah, that's possible. What happened? Wait, no, he's back.
Back?
Yep. Yeah, probably just a hiccup in his internet is all.
Okay.
Yeah, actually that would have been weird. Wait,
Yeah, because actually, the restreams are on at like a 10-minute delay, so... Yeah, this is the last dungeon, so Phaaze probably... Yeah, it was probably just a minor hiccup, because yeah, it makes sense if Phaaze would be offline now, assuming he finished within the next, like, 5 or 6 minutes, which should be the case.
Yeah, he definitely finishes in less than 10 minutes from now. Oh, Seria doing Poha? We'll see here if he can or not. The guy will be here or he won't. Okay, he is here, so... He must have played Song of Time at some point.
Yeah, so now it's just, Now it's just a few arrows to the face, and down goes Goat.
Oof. Dodging a couple lightning bolts while you're at it, yeah.
Yeah, fancy.
Oh, one more. Get him. There we go.
I was about to say, incoming.
Can you imagine just like holding your ground against that?
Yeah, that would not end well.
Scary. I'm not sure I'd have the courage to, take the last arrow IRL or take the last shot.
Link would. Dictionary definition of it for him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, and Seria's got fire arrows. Just in time for Phaaze to be about ready to finish up the game. Wait. Yeah, Seria's got fire arrows. Phaaze is just taking some time to reload on equipment before the Majora fight. Has time.
Yep. Just gotta let the clock run down.
Yeah, the in-game time was just an hour too early.
Not much you can do when you only have Snowhead left after go mode. It's just a dungeon so quick.
And yeah, with Fierce Deity, I don't see any reason why Phaaze will take a death to the Majora fight.
Yeah. Definitely confident fighter. Even without FD, I think he's fine.
But nah, he's got FD and full magic. He's fine. No one ever picked up,
Oh, that's right, it was
Mask.
Don Garo. And because this is an all-mask seed, there's no way the last Foolish is South Clocktown.
Yeah, that's crazy. We never did see that third Foolish.
And we did get pretty close to the all masks, just missing from what I can tell from their trackers, Great Fairy Mask, Mask of Sense, Don Garo's Mask, and Couple's Mask.
Well, Sense was not Sense. Great Fairies was on Odawa.
Oh, I missed that.
So
and then
the
of course
the only two question marks are Sense and
Couple's Mask.
are Sense and the Couples, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we appear to have lost Seria.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Of course, it's when we're in Go mode that all the technical difficulties start to show up, you know?
Unless it's me racing, then there's just technical difficulties the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, I'm sorry about that.
To answer question,
Probably
chat,
painful.
Yeah, to answer question, chat, the Poe sisters had the fire arrows. That was accessible for a really long time. Goat's looking at Majora's like, whoa.
And ZSR Bot has seemingly spoiled us in the chat there.
Oh yeah, because the timer we have on our stream is actually a minute ahead of Phaze's on our end for some reason.
Yes, I wonder
That
if
actually
one of the
might
streams
explain
going
it.
down. Yeah, like
I think when Phaze's stream dropped, it caused a hiccup.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, this race was already decided. Ah, so this is Majora's Wrath.
Is that
And
another
it's
Mario reference?
That's
Oh,
Star.
wait.
Actually, that's Star Fox.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They were playing
GG.
That is going to be GG for Phaaze, who will finish in first place with an official race time GG time of 3:13:40.
Goron's Lullaby was at the ranch.
Yep.
Welcome, racers. GG.
Hello.
So, fire arrows on Poe sisters.
Let's not speak about that.
Yeah, that was available for a while.
A very long while, yeah.
But how much were you sweating by the time you were starting to think about Cremia?
I was actually about to do that next.
Yeah, I was gonna do it this cycle too.
I was finishing Post Sisters, then I was gonna reset time, set up for midnight meeting, and just do aliens.
Yeah,
with
we were
that.
we were surprised you didn't do aliens when you were doing Grotto Gossip Stones.
I didn't want to go for the Moon's Tier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Don't blame you.
I had so many other things still left to do that I was like, is it really going to be the Moon's tier?
Yeah. I have
I
to
mean-
say, recency bias is a really bad thing, because like the last seeds we had fire arrows on Ward, and what was yesterday, like what was Captain said in Stone Tower uninverted.
Yep.
Like all of that pushed me in the wrong directions, and
Yeah, there was a lot of that. Although you had both had a couple of meetups, particularly in Woodfall, which was hilarious because just before Seria dipped Woodfall, Phaaze picked up Extended Magic off All Knight's Mask, and we thought, oh, wait a minute, maybe that Ocean Title D was Way of the Hero after all. And then Seria picks it up a minute later. It's like, nope, bailed out.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Because we were all just talking about how I was saying that maybe Seria had a slight advantage just because Seria had eggs done, and they were required and had light arrow, and Phaaze had done graveyard.
Yeah.
But you had magic Phaaze from Grandma, and Seria didn't. So we're like, okay, that magic could be so huge for Phaaze. And we're like, pretty much immediately after I said that, Seria gets magic in Woodfall Temple while you're both there. It was pretty funny.
I also opened both magics back to back.
Yeah, it was like back-to-back checks for you.
Magic, went to Woodfall and get the other magic.
Another case of equal opportunity bailouts was your bomb bags. Seria's first bomb bag was Pirate's Fortress, and
mine wasn't Landscape,
yeah.
I was actually upset about the Landscape because I went for eggs specifically because I didn't have bomb bag yet.
And
I
you
was
were
like,
thinking,
gotcha.
And I was thinking there's a good possibility that the Seahorse bomb bag. I was actually going to go for the Seahorse bomb bag while I was there, and then I was like, oh well, this works out. I found that bomb bag, and then I found that bomb bag later, and I was like, well, this didn't save anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was planning to get the Seahorse bomb bag because I had the picture box already. Then I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna get the song first in Gorn Village. And when I saw that the scrub sells Garo mask and I didn't have 200 rupees yet, then I said I'm just gonna dip Landscape since I have to come back anyway, so I will come back with a bomb bag next time.
Yeah,
And then there was the bomb bag there. And I thought, oh wow, that worked out really well.
yeah.
And then I went to X to do X and Fortress, and then that's the next bomb bag, and I got, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like we did the same thing except like in opposite order. I went to Fortress first.
Yeah, it was really interesting because, like, for the song locations, you guys went like opposite directions, but then you were always back in the temples at the same time. Like, you were in Woodfall Temple at the same time, you were in Secret Shrine at the same time, and you were in Great Bay Temple at the same time.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, you both cleared Great Bay Temple with Iceless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Phaaze just behind Seria, killing Georg basically.
I failed my recoil flip 6 times, and I was pretty upset about that. I was like, I don't want to play anymore.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I can tell you a story about my execution. Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Phaaze, you had a couple of hiccups in Inverted
Oh,
Stone
yeah.
Tower.
Everywhere. Like, sometimes you have those days where nothing wants to work. Then because one thing doesn't work, then it spirals into the next one, and then you're like, please, just do it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
And then the entire time was like, it's only fire arrows. How is Seria not finishing? Like, what's so bad about the seed anymore? Like, we went, like, the first thing was it was a stupid Epona seed. It was already pretty awful. Then where Deku mask was behind those 2 trade masks.
Yeah, that was your Road to Icana way of the hero.
To be
Then we had
honest,
to get Goron mask with the land title deed. that I had to buy again, and then I didn't have enough rupees, and it was so messy the whole time.
Honestly,
yeah.
even if I'd gotten the fire arrows, like when I was in the canyon the first time, I don't know when I would have done Secret Shrine at that point.
Oh, okay.
Because, I would have gone to Snowhead, and then I would have done some of the spring checks, probably do Goron Race. Of course, you would do the King, and then realize that it was Storms.
Yeah.
So then you'd probably do Pamela's father.
Yeah. It's just interesting how, like,
I almost
when it was getting
well.
It was getting like really close, and just a few little minor differences in your routing kind of maybe it influenced what you did, like what order you did the things in the late game.
Yeah.
And it just kind of worked out that Phaaze got to Post Sisters first.
Oh, man. What a seat. Like my other 3 matches had so nice seats, and some of the other matches from other people had pretty bad seats. Like the one with Skyward and Use Epic was pretty bad. Or the one yesterday was also pretty bad.
Yesterday was atrocious.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah, it was like a 14 chain for, like the last item was
Captain's Hat. Yeah.
Captain's Hat, yeah, leading to Sonata. Because Captain's Hat logically locked Mirror Shield too, and it was like a nightmare.
Yeah.
But, so Phaaze with this, you go on to fight ATZ and Seria. It's not reflected properly in the brackets yet, but you're going to face A Slayer.
Yep.
So both you still have more to see in this tournament, and we look forward to both of those matches.
Yeah. How are you guys feeling about your upcoming matches?
I don't know that.
If I can play better than today, I surely have a shot.
The fire arrows is pretty embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And like all the execution stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing both you guys in your next rounds.
Same.
Definitely a good race today.
Yeah,
wasn't clear who was gonna win for a while.
I'd say that makes it a good match then.
The seeds I roll tend to have that 1 hour is searching for one last item for go mode.
3 hours later, we still haven't found it.
Yeah. That's the second one I've done this week now.
I got so desperate, I went up the mountain and got hot water.
Oh,
yeah.
I did Snowhead without fire arrows.
It could have been in that grotto too, to be fair.
Oh yeah, we wanted to ask you, Phaaze, did you miss the Snowhead is foolish hint?
Oh, right.
Or did you forget?
No, I forgot about it.
What was the third foolish hint? I never found it.
We have no idea.
It was probably somewhere in spring.
I probably know where the stone is, but like near the end game, I just kind of quit caring. I was like, I probably full cleared whatever it's going to tell me at this point, so I'm not going to bother checking stones anymore.
We honestly thought it was going to be like Twin Islands. It was like, you know what? Just don't ever go north. Just go to Crybaby Goron, get your song, wait until you get fire arrows, and then just go mode Snowhead Temple. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Don't spend any time in the mountains at all. Yeah.
I actually almost panicked when the seed started because I had a practice seed this morning, and all 4 of the hints in the Gossip Grotto were the same hints I had in there in my first seed, and I was like, wait a minute, did I just load the same seed?
Yeah. Imagine loading the wrong seed.
Good thing we confirmed the hashes at the start.
Yes.
I remember a while ago watching a Wind Waker tournament match a couple of years back, and one runner loaded up the seed that didn't have the spoiler log, and one had one with the spoiler log, which are technically two different seeds apparently, and that caused a hiccup in the first 10 minutes. And eventually they re-rolled a new seed and figured it out. So, but yeah, I've seen that happen before.
I remember the time we didn't have seed hashes yet, and we had to compare the seeds from the menu color and the music that's playing.
Yeah, that was always fun. What song do you got? I got Freezy Peak.
Or the one time where there's something weird where it was one of the new releases where mine wasn't randomizing music properly. So I would have a different hash than everyone else, but the same seed. That was weird. Like my hash would be completely off, but it was fine. My seed was the right seed.
There was also a time before Seedbot when somebody had to make a patch file, and I remember one of my first races, Seria was in, and you rolled the seed, and then 2 minutes in, somebody said in chat that you got the wrong seed.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't create it from the patch file again, but just the one you had.
And I started 15 minutes late in that seed.
Yeah. We've come a long way.
I still finished it too, and
technicalities.
I still remember the days where we would all take a pause so Krim could go help out his grandma.
Yeah. Oh man, those
good,
are
good old days.
Right.
Those feel like the retro days now.
Yeah.
Alright, we got another match coming up for Breath of the Wild, and I've got the restreamer for that one kind of breathing down my neck here. So.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Let's close out here.
Alright, so thank you to our runners, Phaaze and Seria Faith did an awesome job. Thank you to our commentators, Blaze1438 and Captain MV13. And thank you to our trackers, Cephalopod Toast and Elio SB. It was a great time. I hope you all had a fun time watching. Coming up in just half an hour, we have the Breath of the Wild 80% tournament match between QT Majestic and Lulu Core SR. So stay tuned if you want to see that in just half an hour. And I'm going to sign off here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye!
Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Toodles.